Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Roll
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll.
Let's see
Yes,
what
that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this
happen.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
From beginning to end, as much as you can remember. Help your team out. You guys can either get advantage, which you'll never use, weirdly enough, or you guys get disadvantage, which, weirdly enough, I don't even impose.
Yeah,
But it's nice to know.
it is not.
Yeah.
And
Nice to know that it just looms over your head. But it's okay, he won't remember. And we're really quiet on our best behavior. Make him forget.
My question is, do you want me to count the part before the footage went to shit, and then we had to re-record, or do you also want me to?
Just, you know what? I think it'd be funny either way. I'll let you tell the tale, but if you do tell the other tale, do include the technical difficulties so they don't think you're tweaking.
Okay.
Alright, are we recording now? Alright, in 3, 2, oh, by the way, hold on. You can give the recap as soon as I say previously on D&D Abridged, and you can go after that, okay, Ian?
Oh, I was gonna say that part, but.
Oh, yeah, if you want to say it, you can say it. I'll set you up for it. Alright? In 3, 2, 1.
Last time on D&D Abridged Spelljammer.
That's disgusting.
The fucking prison we were in went spinning. Superman over here went outside, then went back inside. Russell became fucking kidnapped by the holders.
Look on George's face. I almost supposed to be better than I watched. Yeah.
Steve and friends, they got locked in a closet with a fucking centaur from hell trying to kill them. Russell made Vito take Charles the chamber pot outside through very persuasive means, I might add. Then the holders that are taking Russell got fucking murdered by centaur from hell. Then Russell nearly made it outside while the centaur was trying to get the people in the closet. And then we all died.
The giant mechanical.
Yeah, at first I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I was like, oh
I
yeah.
feel like they said Steve and Friends because he forgot Volks' name for a second.
You had to call him out. You know what? I made my judgment. Nope, I made my judgment. You're gonna find out then. I'm not gonna interrupt you like someone else did. Why did I have this? Go ahead, Ian.
We all died or something. Then time loop. We all start back at the beginning of the campaign, and now we're all on the same ship for some reason. Then Charles became real instead of just a chamber pot. Then Russell very manly grasped his hand, shook it, and then calmly explained the situation.
Emphasis on very manly. Russell has a very different perspective of events. But go ahead, brother.
Then the fucking footage died. And we had to re-record everything we did after that, which I might add was very different from what it is now. Anyways, after that,
Far better outcome.
Yeah. It was a water sucker.
Yeah.
it was so much safer than what we were in now.
That is true.
Anyways, we all started getting ready for a party, and then Russell and Charles went down to the med bay to have a good old talk. Then, hold on, I forgot the name. Volks got drugged by the captain, then dragged to the med bay to be contained because he was trying to tell the truth of what happened because no one would believe it, because who's gonna believe a guy if he's talking about going through time loops and shit? Anywho, Russell tried to explain the situation to Charles and had Vito join him after he was de-drugged. Then Charles locked them both in the med bay and then went off to have drinks with the captain. They both tried to get out of the med bay, but Russell broke his back trying to lift the door. He's crippled now. Then Steve and I forget her name.
Alice?
No, the woman that is going to kill us.
Sydney.
Sydney. Steve and Sydney found each other, went to a bar where Vito and Alice were kind of going on a date, I guess.
That's canon.
Lovely date. Like they were starting to fight the guts from the dirt. Then Steve and her got in the bar, started fights with Vito and Alice, and then Steve and Sydney fucking jumped, Steve jumped off the asteroid doing a Superman jump, and that just destroyed the asteroid. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, casualties now.
Then a bunch of stuff on the ship. Everyone's on the ship now. I don't remember specifically how that happened. Yeah. Everyone just wanted to drink. Anyways, somehow we ended up in front of the big bad evil guy's massive ship. Then someone decided to ram our ship into that ship. Yeah. Russell got flung around the room. He's a bloody mess. Then he took drugs.
And he's crippled.
He's still crippled, but he is no longer.
He doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
Hell, you might not even know it.
Then started doing a fight with the big bad evil guy at level 3 on top of the ship. And that's about what I remember.
Alright, so
Choices were made.
decisions happened.
Some were good, some were bad, but they were made.
This was about
Alright.
go for us, so yeah.
You guys get disadvantage
God
by
damn.
choice, except for George and Ethan. You get a disadvantage because you're an overall asshole.
That's fair.
And Julian and Science over here leaked our episode. Consequences and repercussions.
Nobody saw.
He
The
did.
person that was part of it.
Allegedly. I gotta check the view counts on those tomorrow with a refresh.
Might be a lot more because when I was just clicking on it though.
Last I
How we
saw, there were like 7 views.
Damn it!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It was good. That means they were hungry for more.
Yeah, I mean,
After the first episode came out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, other than, you know, I mean, it would have been something with no context, but I mean.
No comment.
Hey, fuck it, they watched.
That might make it funnier though. Maybe.
Now they're gonna see episode 1 and be
Well,
like, so that.
It'll definitely make sense later when they see this episode, like, what, 3-4 months down the road, like, they referenced the bit. I knew they tore it down. I was there. I captioned it. There it was.
I was the first commenter.
Wait, were you?
No, I'm saying that's what somebody's gonna say. It's just like, I bet yours says start. I was the first like.
Actually, I was the first comment because I actually left it. I said my audio sucked ass.
Oh no, I was the first one to leave a comment. I said first.
No, on episode 3 of Spellcamer.
Oh my god, you did it again. Oh wait, I did see that. Holy shit! I thought it was on the other episode. I was like, I thought it was on the other.
I thought maybe it was. It's like.
Yeah, because I just make multiple accounts to leave fucking comments. I don't social media. Why the fuck would I waste time with that shit?
You got bored. Yeah, I mean that's what.
I mean, I watch YouTube. That's about it. Alright. So that happens. So yeah. Now that I'm all geared up, ready to go. 2 disadvantages. Alright.
What the fuck did I do?
3. You wanna make it 4?
Oh my god.
I'll fucking roll it. I'll fucking roll it. I'm looking for a character now.
What? Loki's back there like, no, Phil did just saying something, jumping off the shit. What?
I'll make sure you fill out your suicide.
There ain't no way, Loki. Well, then he fucking.
It happened in the last campaign. And it might have been your character. Or Justin's. Between one of you, you guys were like, well, I'm gonna just kill myself. Yeah, it was Justin's
I was gonna say, it wasn't me.
Because he was like, I forget what it was. I think he was making a joke of it or something, but I was like, but you know what would suck, right? If you rolled the net 1, he's like, would that just mean I succeeded? I was like, no. It means as you go to however way you go to do it.
Trying to kill yourself.
Oh shit, now I gotta put a warning at the beginning of this episode. I didn't know we were going here. But, fucking, like, you would do it the wrong way. Like, let's say you try to hang yourself. You would probably do it, not with me loose.
The fucking room.
You try to, like,
breaks.
right. It's like you try to, like, seppuku yourself, but like
You hit the wrong.
right. You just like because
You're not even pierce your arm.
Yeah, your blade sucks. Like
One of those trick ones where you're just like,
you're just like this is bullshit the whole time. How have I been killing people with this?
what's gonna happen is he's gonna do that, thinking actually went in and be like, nothing's fucking happened. God damn it!
Right?
I have a question.
Yes.
Why is the intro 2.5 minutes long?
Because that's how long it took.
Yes.
Bad.
It's one take.
Yeah, I get it was one
Exactly.
take. It must have been taking a while to do it, but also
I think
kind of
Third try.
second.
hard.
Second or third try.
No, because we did a dry run without the
Oh
camera.
yeah, that's right. Your dad rolled the nat 1 all of us.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking
Oh,
funny.
Dad was the fucking reporter.
Yeah, your dad's the one we told to get the fuck out.
Honestly, I thought it might have been Ghost me because we know how I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you physically weren't here, Ian.
That's why
So
he
unless
said
you're
ghosts.
accusing us of like some type of fucked up magic or cloning, which we have neither. But if we did, I wouldn't fucking tell.
That's why
I'd also be rich if I knew. I'd be working nonstop. Dude,
Yeah.
but more money, more meats. Alright.
Anyways, episode.
Yeah. That was fun. Alright. So. Pronounce your name? Cyan?
Like the color.
Pursuit?
color.
Yeah, go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's like I just told you, but that was before the camera.
Yeah.
Cyan Pessier.
Alright, and describe your character?
Cyan Pessier is a indigo blue Aarakocra. You can say pronounce it?
Yeah.
Bird person.
This is D&D Bridge. You
Eric,
pronounce it how you want.
I'm just gonna say bird person from now on because it's easier.
You gotta talk like bird person for Rick and Morty though. I am Cyan Pursuit. I do magic.
I'm gonna have to rework the entire backstory.
You're good. You're good. But let me know if you were there for the Gear Wars though. Can I tell you about the Gear Wars?
You can maybe after the episode.
Okay.
I don't know if you're.
Oh, sit down. I was telling about the Gear. Okay, let me stop. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, he's a indigo blue bird person wizard. Do we go on or just basically?
Yeah, you give a little bit of it. Well, let me ask you this. Do you want to save your, you know what, yeah, we'll save your backstory strictly through roleplay. Okay. Alright.
That's how we've been doing it.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, you are in a large town called Oscalor, and it's basically Anzalor, which is in Kovir, which is in Eberron. Okay. And what would Mr. Pasir be doing right now?
Right now he's being he's trying to be sneaky and being bad at it because as a wizard he loves to. But he tries to kind of remain in like the back corners of bars or libraries when he can get into them without being having like show ID or anything. But he's still kind of buried in books.
Alright, so I would say currently he's probably in the town's main library in one of those back corner reading a book. Now what, would it be spell books? What type of books would he be reading?
He is really big on finding a way out or off of Eberron.
Okay.
So he's looking into historical records of people that have either done planeswalking or teleported and haven't come back, or what he's recently found out about, spelljammer ships.
Okay. Let's see. Picking up between 1 and 3. So, as you're reading through the books, you do come across this one time, because you're in the restricted section, because as Cyan would know, people don't really use magic anymore, or really in the traditional sense. Everything's kind of explained away with tech. Like, they use elementals, like lightning elementals for the lightning realm, for transportation and earth elementals and things like that. So everything's more like steampunk and tech-based. But you still have like old ancient magic ruins and Feywild and things like that. So as you're reading through this book, this plot way in the restricted section, you see a spell for teleportation. Or at least you could tell that through like the pictures, but you can't read the language. What language can you read?
It's Dwarvish, Common, and Giant.
Okay. That's gonna be confusing.
They're all kind of rune related.
Fun fact, we never use the most common languages. It's always the obscure shit.
Yeah, but it's funny because you say that, but he has giant, and I'm like, that literally comes to play tonight. Like,
Oh, well, shit. He'll probably never come through again.
But technically comes up live because I'm live, dude. That's speaking giants, my friends. So nobody else knows.
Well, the guy in front of you would know.
Well, I take that back. It's just Dwarvish.
Oh, well,
I was
made a liar out of me.
That was from something else. I had.
I mean, you can learn.
Yeah.
You're gonna teach him the ways of the Bigfoots? Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Even though you're unable to read this language, would you like to try and use the pictures to kind of like try this spell?
I'm gonna IKEA the spell together. Pictures, yes.
Okay. Roll me a D100 and pick a number. 1 through 100.
I got the big one.
Yeah.
Yes.
The closer you are to your number, the better the results, the further you are away from your number. Now hold on, before you roll it, what's the number?
I'm gonna go for. I'm not gonna be boring. I'm gonna go for 80.
80, alright. Once you get to 80, better results, the further away.
Stop.
86. Fucking what?
Food.
Alright, that's bad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He didn't even say advantage. He was like, fuck it. Alright.
Who are you?
Big table roll.
Yeah. Like, I haven't seen, this is like golf. I haven't seen anyone get like 6 points away from the number yet, and that is nuts. That's a first. Yeah. Big man stepping on his best episode. Yeah.
This sets the pace for the rest of it.
Oh, I think it will. So as you're sitting there looking at the pictures, you start, I see you have a piece of chalk in your pocket. And you start like making the lines on the ground, and you're drawing the circles, and you're drawing the runes and images that you see. And kind of just like come up with some like magical word bullshit. So what would be some magical shit you would say to it as you try to activate it?
Since I know Dwarvish, I'd say something in Dwarvish.
Alright.
So I'm gonna make some Dwarvish for you real quick. You call me Hunter Punga.
And as soon as I like it, and as soon as you say it, you see the chalk start emitting like a bright neon green. And as you're looking down, you start to see an opening, which looks to be like very weird scene being set. You see wires and stuff, and you're looking down, and you see what seems to be a blonde-head Goliath right below you, and you also see some ungodly abomination standing next to him. A woman that's been stabbed, and you see you might not be able to tell if it's a tiefling or not because the head is mashed in like Glenn from The Walking Dead. And you see this huge, also abomination, Goliath gift Yankee love child motherfucker, like big gold plated on. So, with that information, would you like to venture forth through this portal or reach out in some way?
I think most normal people would steal this crazy shit and murder and not go through. But Cyan, believing that he might have alerted the librarians, just dives in.
Alright, as you dive in,
We aren't in space.
as you dive in,
Bird I can fly. As long as there's gravity, I suppose.
No, I meant like vacuum of space.
That's it.
you'd be able to, if you
Propel yourself.
if you were able to survive the vacuum of space, I would imagine one of two things would happen. You would do this futility and not go anywhere. There's not enough motion to really propulse you.
I assume that everybody that I saw was breathing and on the ground, not floating around.
You don't know that.
Oh, shit. Well,
Just kidding. They were standing. Okay, standing, so you know
it's
that.
supposed to be a really fast character I'm going through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
get the portal.
as you go through the portal, you come out and you're hovering right over the Goliath steed. Steve, how would you like to react that something just been opened above your head and now a blue bird just flew out of it, or blue aircoat? Well, this is before I help this escape out. You guys haven't escaped yet. So this will. You guys didn't escape last episode. Oh,
Yeah, we did.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I punched the guy, and I was able to get out everybody except for Sydney.
No, I thought Vito was the only one you could.
Video.
Oh yeah, because I originally went for Vito and then we couldn't.
That's right. You rolled bad on that.
And so we got
but I got
Sydney.
okay, so that's what happened. Because I know I got one, but not one, but not the
So you guys were flying out.
yeah.
Yes.
Because that's right.
All right. So
man punched him.
All right. So who's piloting?
I
All right. So scratch everything I just said that you saw through the phone. Spoiler alerts. And yes, sometimes the imagery is.
Time dilated. So I'm seeing.
I forgot.
See, big man stepping on this first episode here.
By the time
Two
we got
advantages.
through the fourth, it was later.
5 disadvantages.
Wait, what the fuck?
And you're working on your second one for correcting me.
again, folks, we didn't hit
Fire!
This always happened to me.
Hold on. Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
It's not a hard decision.
Drake.
17. Tell him to get the fuck out of here. We don't have time for that. Come on. Lord, ain't got time for you. Yeah, we ain't got time for you.
I have no idea. All I have heard recently.
No.
I haven't listened to them. Is
Shut it, Yoko.
they have been going back and forth, so I have no idea what.
We here at D&D Abridged do not approve of certified pedophiles. By the way, we also is gonna date this episode because you'll know what time it is.
Still ratification.
Yeah, no, I like to be ambiguous. Give people pockets that are like, oh.
Somebody's gonna have to explain this to me after the episode.
We will. It's only hip hop history, but I don't like to do that. But it blew my mind because Jake and him were like, oh yeah, we heard about this shit. And I was like, is that one of those new discs? And I was like, this shit's reaching all levels.
Only reason I say is because like the coworkers they
People
still
at
play like
Bush were talking about it. I was like,
well they play Kendrick Lamar and Drake like they play like their older songs and stuff. So then I heard that apparently they're dissing each other and like Offset apparently was dissing and some shit like
oh no, it wasn't Offset, it was Quavo, but we won't talk about him. Chris Brown whooped his ass. But anyway,
I'm not super caught up on that. I just like Kendrick.
and Kendrick won anyway.
Okay.
I don't know.
So yeah,
Somebody
you know what? You might not even roll that. So all your dice rolls minimum tonight. I tell you what your scores are in this flip.
Fuck you.
He said Drizzy. I said, boy, you on drugs. But -1. All right, so yeah, make those up. All right, so back to the game. So what you see is, would you be back in your Dragonborn form?
Yes.
All right, 100%. Now describe what your Dragonborn looks like.
He's a Raven Knight Dragonborn, so he has a purplish tint to his scales and his color. He has one golden and one purple eye. Since he's a Raven Knight, they're all hardy, so he's like a big party, like built Dragonborn. They don't. The Raven Knights don't have tails. That's all you would see. And his name's Bolts.
Well, don't forget your uniform. You said you're wearing the captain's jacket.
Yeah, is that the duster? No. Yeah, because is that what we got? This is got.
Because you had that before you came back.
Yes, but I'm trying to think if this is above table. I'm trying to think if canonically my clothing of a kind was his jacket.
Yeah.
So
we said it was.
I have my captain Obo. He was a Yankee and he got killed multiple times.
Well, one was literally by your people, so.
They're
Be careful who you side with on this team.
Yeah, they're the people I'm
give a
with.
fuck about their allies.
So he died. So I wear his black duster, and it's got a hood, and it bears the. the one thing I forget.
The arrowhead.
The arrowhead.
Okay.
Yeah, the arrowhead. It has the arrowhead insignia on it with obviously his name wrote on, but haven't gotten a drawing yet for the insignia. That's Volks, and he'd be wearing the headset right now, piloting his ship.
Which, by the way, still has some old image that would probably need to be addressed to.
Gotcha.
Would there be anyone else in the cockpit with you? Or on the bridge, so to speak?
If I remember correctly, everybody of the crew died. That's why I had to pilot it. We can't have anybody to use the guns. That's why I rammed the ship. Because I put the shields on. I put all the full shields on the ship.
So I say through the portal, you only see him on this bridge piloting a spelljacker ship.
I guess, because they would take, I would assume they would take the signature of Med Bay.
Probably.
Yes.
Or, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how the team feels because it could be like this perfect opportunity. Who knows? Who knows? I don't blame him one or the other, but
You know who would be up there? Borax.
He's a good guy. So yeah, you see this. Would you still like to proceed through the portal or interact?
Yeah, he's gonna dive through the portal, and as like a almost second thought, like when he's halfway through, he turns around and tries to grab the book that he was using to cast.
Okay.
Probably misses it. You can roll for it.
You know what? I'm almost curious. Do another D roll. Pick the number.
Okay. I'm gonna go
You're gonna make me go next.
32.
32.
Nice. 100.
If he rolls,
Yeah. I mean, it's just between the three.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he has a big one.
14.
32. Alright, I say as you reach for the book, you pull it through, but as you're pulling it through, the portal starts to close, and I see you got a handful of pages.
Okay.
You can do an Arcana check, it's like 5 pages.
Just to see if there are any pages that I was using.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 minutes plus like 6.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yeah, it's plus 6.
Alright.
17 plus 6.
Alright. So, with that, one of the pages is the first page of the teleportation spell. Second page is how to use spells to spice your owlbear ribs. The third. Oh, it's so annoying. It never fails. It's like once per episode. Get used to watching the series.
A little bit of context. You had quite a few owl bear pets.
they were mounts. Get it right.
They were pets.
They were pets.
They were pets. You literally call them like a Pokemon.
They were companions. No, I didn't catch them.
The first one, Kita.
Kita, I tamed. I caught
halfway
Twig.
through a battle.
I caught Twig.
Yeah, but you were fighting Kita, and you were like having to go against Pokemon checks. You know, so alright, Pokemon. Alright.
That's fair.
Beat it up a little and take it home. Alright. So the third page is a spell. I'll say it's Revivify, one-time use. The fourth page is Detect Magic, and the last page, you're gonna need someone to find a language for you or repeat with it and determine what language it is to figure out what it does.
I'll have to look at it. I think it's just true.
Don't matter. The way I'm using it, it's a scroll.
Yeah, it's true.
So, yeah. But, yeah. So, you just stuff those in your book, or?
Yeah, just stuff them in whatever pocket, just crumple them up. Cyan floats down to the deck of the ship, watches the portal close, and just collapses It's like for the first time in weeks he's been able to relax.
Alright. Roll me a stealth check, and then what's your passive?
What's up to you?
That's perception. 13.
Still, he's supposed to get 11.
Alright. So, I'll say you do this like behind his chair.
Well, I also can't be surprised or...
Right, but you wouldn't have been surprised. You just been like,
I'm cool.
but you do
Definitely in
you
this
do
moment.
hear something. It almost sounds like a slight, very slight ruffling of feathers since you did get 11 to your 13, and maybe some pages being ripped. What do?
Wait, do like, I mean...
You hear these noises behind you.
Alright, well, Box is gonna just instinctively, he's gonna look. I mean, where are we at? Like, I guess first, where's the like trajectory wise? Like, how far are
You guys had a set of course. You guys just were literally just leaving.
Yeah, like how far away are we from that ship that we just were at?
I see you guys probably booking it for like 3 hours. They don't seem to be giving chase, because if that ship, you could tell by like how close you were to that ship, if it wanted to catch up to you, it would. So you kind of feel like probably wouldn't be what we call it. Promise.
Deal.
I promise you. I promise you, Deus Ex Machina.
Well,
It is here, fucker! It's a surprise round.
If they're not giving chase or anything, I guess what I don't really know what's because it doesn't exist anymore thanks to Cat Planet over here.
I'll say, as you're in the chair, you're aware that something's there since you looked around. You saw something.
Yeah, because I mean, because I'm just trying to like, if the ship's not gonna fucking crash into something if I turn and look to see.
Right.
what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So if I have to, I'm just gonna, since they're not giving chase and I know, I'm just gonna put the autopilot on just for the moment. That way we'll just be at a slight cruising altitude. And I'm gonna look.
Altitude due to vastness of space.
Cruising speed.
I was like,
Altitude, yeah, wrong word. Cruising speed.
Yeah.
Cruising speed.
I don't even know what you'd be comparing your altitude to at this point.
It's a fair
the
point.
bottom of the universe. Yeah,
It's all like the left, the right.
It's still, space is still not, you navigate on a dimensional axis here, that's why it's easy.
Yeah, but how would you
Big man
orientate
cage
yourself?
You would be keeping straight on one of the axes of the device, being
That way I wouldn't be going.
Yeah, but if you're on the Spelljammer books, gravity doesn't work that way. Wherever, like, so when you're on the Spelljammer,
you still pitching on everything.
yeah, but wherever you're on the Spelljammer ship, let's say this is a ship. If your gravity goes down towards the center of the ship, you'll always be down, even if the ship does this or do this.
Right.
So you would have no, because of that, physically, there would be no true X, Y, or Z axis.
No, because it's just like if you were.
Because the ship makes its own.
Well, if you
By that
were to be, because you're assuming like if you're not on a straight line, say if you make a slight incline to the ship, then you're going to be stuck at a raising altitude. You're going to be constantly.
But how would you know that? You just wouldn't know you're going up. Maybe you were going down the whole time.
I would assume the ship has a compass and a functional.
What is that? With the fucking. No, not that. Because I don't think that would help in space. But the gyroscope thing.
Oh, like the horizon thing.
Is it like a radar?
Artificial horizon.
Yeah, that shit.
So yeah, so as long as I'm like on a straight course, I'm gonna turn the autopilot on, and I'm gonna look to see what that noise was.
Okay. And as you look, you just see a very small Oropoku just puckered out and kind of just kick back on his talons as he just kind of rests there on your bridge.
Can I do an insight check to see if I sense any form of danger?
I would say passively, we would need to roll, but you can tell that this guy just kind of a little tuckered out, and he's kind of just chilling right now. What would your overall demeanor be exuding right now?
Simon is just relaxed, he's happy, he's seems like he doesn't have care in the world. He's just utterly pleased with where he is and who he is.
Okay.
Away from stressors.
So feeling no sense of like, danger or whatever, I'm going to just go over the comms and tell the crew that's still alive, everybody's on the ship, to come to the fucking
Bridge?
Yeah, the bridge of the ship, because this purple bird just came the fuck out of nowhere and he's just laid down, but he doesn't.
Hey guys, there's a purple bird on the ship. Y'all want to come up to the bridge?
I figure I'm not close enough to tell Kurt, what.
Well, he's like right behind your chair, so you would say.
Okay, so
There's a blue bird on the ship.
Learn Falcon.
He really doesn't seem dangerous, but I don't know
Just gonna wave at
what's
you.
going on. He's waving at me. Y'all want to come to the bridge?
Russell, Steve, do you guys go to the bridge? What would you guys have been doing it? Oh yeah, you wouldn't have been able to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Russell, while you're crippled and possibly on the floor,
Russell, on the double, please.
Borax would have laid Sydney on one of the medical beds, and he probably would have propped you back on there too.
Why you put me there? Can you tell me somewhere, anywhere else? Anywhere else? Practically?
Fine. And he picks you up, and he leads you to the cargo bay and lays you on a cot in the back and walks away.
Much appreciated. Thumbs up.
So do I know that nobody knows Russell's crippled, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And he does.
Yeah, you were there when he was crippled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so what were you doing before he ended the call up with PA?
Well, we had just got back in the ship, and I was probably just sitting in a chair strapped in or whatever for an instant takeoff, dude. Alright.
So do you report to the bridge?
Yeah, might as well report to the bridge, because since we hopefully escaped or he's got some good news, I'll see what's going on.
Alright. As you make your way towards the bridge, you see Borax come up from the loading bay, and he just looks at you and goes, "Are you ready for another adventure?"
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to go out there and conquer whatever's out in front of us, man. I'm ready to take out the world, brother.
Hey, I just want to let you know, since we almost died back there, we lost a limb. I think it's never too late to let you know that you're my best friend, Steve.
I mean, I would have jumped to conclusion, brother. But you see, whatever else we feel better.
We've always been tight, Steve. Don't you remember that time when we played pickleball, Steve? With the fucking manticore's eyes. After it cried in the river. After it sunspines us. We were like, fuck you, manticore. And then we pissed it in the face, and then we collected his tears in a cup. We called it the tears of the manticore. But then someone tried to rip off his tail and call it tails of the manticore. We were like, fuck that. We had the tears first, and then we popped out his eyes and played pickleball. Remember those days, Steve?
I don't know about that, dude. Everything's a little bit fuzzy right now. Let's
Steve,
stay
you
quiet.
came to my daughter's quinceañera. Some dragon pork got loose.
None of this happened.
I repeat, there's a big blue bird on the bridge.
I gotta see a man about a horse.
Me too, Steve.
Or a dude about a bird, I don't know.
I heard one in the hand is worth two in a bush or something like that.
And so you guys report to the bridge, and as they get there a little expeditiously after the sidebar, they awake to see this giant blue bird you were talking about, only to see how tall are you?
4'10".
Only to see this 4'10" blue Aarakocra relaxing in front of these two giant behemoths.
I mean, he is kind of bigger than a regular bird, dude.
Yeah.
4-foot bird still.
I mean, smaller than an ostrich.
That's not the typical blue bird.
I'm used to it.
Toucan Sam was 4'10". Alright.
I was aware of that, by the way.
I don't know if these is facts, I just like to spread rumors on the internet about Toucan Sam sometimes. Got a bone to pick with that toucan, Mr. Follow Your Nose. But,
Would you say we haven't rested or anything?
you guys been 3 hours in pursuit. You guys could rest now. Steve, describe how your character looks.
Yeah, dude. So I'm Steve the Goliath, and I'm about 7 foot tall. But I got like brown skin because I had grown up like out in the mountains, or not in the mountains, but in the forest. So like, the sun beat down upon me. Damn, I go with the body. Into the dinosaur seat before you, dude. But I got like flowing blonde locks of hair. And that's mostly it. I got blue eyes.
Alright. Would you guys like to introduce yourself to new friends or inquire about his random appearance on your ship?
Yeah, immediately I'm just gonna be like,
Are you with him?
Borax?
no, the guy who was the
You guys never got his name.
Okay.
You with that fucking demon guy?
And Cyan is gonna like slowly pick himself up and says, "No, I'm actually from Eberron. A place where you ever heard of it. It's a, you know, it's not important. It just means you're not part of the Engineers Guild there, and I'm as far away from them as I can possibly be. I mean, I don't even know where I am, which means they definitely can't know where I am, right? Right?
We're in space.
It's a spelljammer.
Yes.
Cyan's gonna run over to the helm and just hug the bottom of it. And we're a spelljammer!
My ship.
I've only read about this. But what do these dials do? He's gonna do like the thing with his eyes where like pigeons do.
Yeah.
Holmes is going to just be internally freaking the fuck out.
Alright, Steve, what would your reaction to this?
Whoa, dude. He's clearly never been on this kind of shit before. This is just kind of every day for us here out. People abroad, formerly known as.
It's a shame to repeat the same tragedy twice. But nevertheless, I think it's good to see someone exude such innocence around this ship. I remember my first time on the Spelljammer. Nothing quite like it. Kind of magical, I would say.
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Cyan Asir, formerly of the Eberron Engineering School.
People just call me Steve.
Well, that's Steve.
I'm Borax Bronzeton.
And he's a bronze dragon. And he stands about 6'5".
Folks for rule of the Sector Sentinels.
Wow, 2 dragonborns in one place. You don't see that very much. Well, where I'm from anyway.
Well, there was more of us, but they got slaughtered.
Why?
Yes, next time you need an evac, I want to give you a hand.
Well, sorry, I kind of dropped in on here. I would be willing to pay for passage. I'm not quite sure where, though.
You have money?
A bit.
Huddle. Back off this week. Huddle. What's ever paid us just to like catch a ride? What do we charge? Are you new to human other people's interactions? Dude, you know how many missions we've been on? We literally get a contract, we get paid for the contract, and then we fuck off in a hole for 3 weeks while getting drunk with our money, and then we go out to get more contracts because we're out of money. And then, you know, the occasional time for family. You think this is the best time to be worried about that? Well, no, Avi. Well, not much family around anymore, is there? No, but we got a lot going on. Apparently. By the way, so this guy doesn't want to go now. But it's one of the leads we have, and we also have an auction. What are we doing with that?
Jim, can I roll a stealth roll real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 5. So you notice that he's trying to like wedge himself into the conversation because he's just has like a bundle of energy. He wants to ask Spelljammer related questions.
All right. So I say you bump in, and oh my god, it's foaming at the beak.
Sorry, just what does it run on? How do you tell where you're going? Is there
It's 10,000 miles per the soul. I mean, the Calvin.
Why does it have sails if there's no wind in space?
It helps with the trajectory.
Oh, okay, trajectory, right. There's an owner's manual.
Yes.
Great. He runs off before you can tell him where it is. He's just gonna.
Oh, it's right. He's gone now. He's funky. Can you go get the bird? We gotta keep him away. I'm not on babysitting duty. I gotta make sure the other one knows. She eats everything cute. Everything innocent of here. I'll be back. We actually need to talk to her too, which is the fucked up part.
Yeah, I think you should probably have her talk.
No, this goes back to my question. Which way are we going? Because depending on which way we go, we could just, airlock a bitch. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. She's a good. You just said Sydney and good in the same sentence.
Hold on. How that works.
You said about taking, we know the airlock trick works.
Yeah.
At least Steve knows that.
Look, she's a good source of power to have on our side right now. Seeing as that Alice bitch has disappeared, siding with whatever the fuck that dude was. Did you see how he just destroyed everything? We need to find whatever artifact you're talking about. And our best chance is to have her on our side. But if she wakes up and we didn't wake her up, then she's just gonna kill everything anyways. But if we're not ready for it now, what makes you think we'll be ready for him in a week or two? What? It's better. That gives us better chances to prepare. I see. He's gonna come for us regardless. I see. We get the artifact where it's at now. And root before it gets to the ocean. I don't think we wait. Then let's do that. But we need to consult the rest of the crew. We need to find where Russell is. Russell's in a loading bay on the cot. He's paralyzed. What? Steve knows, and Borax walks off. And you didn't decide on. You know what? We'll handle that later.
Whoa, dude, we just took off from that last encounter, so we don't have time to really cut hash, brother.
That's fair, Steve. You're always the wise one.
What about that guy whose name we don't know who stabbed me?
Oh yeah, that guy's still in shit.
Should we go after the bird guy or go check on Russell?
Mike could probably go check on Russell and see what he's up to. That bird guy could be crawling around, you know the shit better than I do.
Yeah, I guess I'll go after him.
And
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give Steve what I have like I guess a modern typical day sending sort of like to communicate with him with like a radio via the ship.
Like a column.
Okay, I'm gonna hand him a radio.
What? Those don't exist.
Ascending. Well, it's not a Spelljammer ship they do. They have communication radios and stuff throughout the ship.
No, they're just very micro sending stones that sit in your ear.
I'm gonna give him a micro sending.
An ear stone.
I'm gonna hand Steven one of those and then
Copyright TM, ear stones.
If anything else happens, you're doing that. I'm on comms. Keep you posted on the bird guy.
And
I'll go find Simon.
And Volks is going to go try to find the sign.
Alright. Russell, while you're in the med bay, what are you doing?
What you can do.
He's probably just contemplating his life choices that led to the situation.
True.
He's also cursing Sydney's name with every thought he has.
Valid.
Can you roll me a D100?
Okay.
To be fair, I was gonna ask him before he said that.
Wait, did he get...
Do you want me to say what number are you choosing?
I'm choosing on this one.
Alright.
What'd you get?
32.
Alright, as you're sitting there laying, contemplating on life.
I can't tell if that bed was a good bed or...
Making toast! Alright, so as you're sitting there contemplating life, you hear a familiar voice and see what looks to be like a spectral form of Sir Charles Potts. Sir Charles. Well, sir, I wish I would say it was a good thing to see you, but you done goofed and got me killed.
Dang!
Oh, don't act like you didn't know.
No, I didn't know! What the fuck?
As soon as I got off this ship, yo. Didn't even get to the tavern yet before, you know, the asteroid flipped upside down. And, you know, off into the vacuum of wild space, as it were. Suffocated, alone, in the dark, in the void, by myself. No friends, no family, no one to tell me it's okay as I go gently in the night.
Charles! How are you talking to me?
Well, stupid, it's quite clear. You're having a guilt trip. Having a guilt trip, having a guilt trip. Oh, you feeling bad right now?
Cause you're gonna get fucked and tell you that.
I got a guilt trip if I didn't know you were dead.
You have a sense, because you feel that void, that your best friend's not there and you haven't seen me on the ship yet. Math isn't hard.
Sometimes I wonder why you're my best friend.
Well,
I remember I hit everyone.
I can't be your best friend if you left me to die. This is twice now. You left me before I was a real man, back when I was a mere chamber pot.
Hey, I was getting you out.
Just to leave me there, alone, floating in the vast darkness of space, frozen amidst the void, the dark, alone, miserable.
Charles, I know you're having existential crisis and all. That's great. That's really great.
And as you say that, you start seeing Charles almost assume a corporeal form, and then you just see his body kind of like start to float in front of you, and then you see it kind of like spin around violently and then shudder and then kind of like remain still as if he just suffocated after being jostled around. And then you just kind of see him floating there dead, and then he dissipates.
Is this the drug?
Roll me an intelligence saving throw. Or not a saving throw, just roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence. 18?
Alright.
Or wait, no, sorry, 19.
Alright. You're not 100% sure because you're on drugs, but you're pretty sure it might be drugs. Alright. Steve.
Yeah.
As you're walking back to check on Russell here, you see him arguing with the late med doctor as he's kind of just like freaking out and breaking into cold sweats on his cot. What do you do?
Charles, don't leave me!
Whoa, dude. You would not believe when I saw a friend of Kyle, his brother. They were this weird blue bird, but he was like really short, but he was bigger than a regular bird. And he was like, oh, I'm from Everon, and I'm an engineer or something or another. I don't really know, but he was just small and like, he had a lot of energy. But now we're trying to figure out where to go next.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Charles. Hey, Steve, you. We've been together since like first got into problem, brother. Rest in peace.
To millions. Yeah, these guys are murderers, Cyan.
Cyan is unaware of this.
Oh, I know.
Completely and utterly unaware.
I know, it makes it great. He's like, you guys have potentially many best friends, and they're all killers.
Why would anybody buy it when they can be on a lovely cell jam and shit wherever they want?
Right? Oh, man. How old is Cyan? I gotta know now.
Cyan's probably like early 20s.
Oh, he's so young and bright-eyed, man. Yeah, oh, man, you guys are gonna ruin him. Like you guys ruined Calais. Oh, you guys are bad people. You and Calais need to be in a group. You guys don't deserve the rest of these people. That's fair. You deserve to be taken hostage. I will never feel bad for you. You're at 30 disadvantages.
I can understand that with a lot of other characters, but not
30 disadvantages. Consider it a layaway plan at this point. Back pay. Oh. All right. So you're telling them about the aircock. What else?
Is this on a cop or is he like a...
He's on a cop.
He was like, underneath.
No, he's on the rock. I mean, you could always hit the button to get rid of gravity and just float him across if you wanted to.
It would be pretty cool to stay here.
Yeah. Take that pressure off his back.
He can't feel the pressure.
I was about to say, oh wait, he can't feel it.
I mean, he can still use his arms, but...
Can he?
He can use his arms, yeah. He's just crippled from the waist down.
Do you even know you have arms right now? Is drug dude fish you are?
But
I figured out he's
he's in sick bay.
No. He's in loading pad.
Yeah, Sydney's in sick.
Yeah, he's like, I want to get away from that bitch.
If he can, he might just kill her.
Alright, well I guess I should check on Cindy and then if she's good then maybe we could rotate you into sick bay and get those legs working.
Fuck!
And then I'll go towards sick bay.
Charles, don't take me to Sydney. You know how much I hate her.
You see it?
You see it.
You see it?
Can I argue?
Alright. So, what are you doing with Russell?
No, just leave him there because I said I was going to go check on Cindy then.
Ginger.
Charles, be a friend and kill her for me.
Alright. What's your passive perception? I know it's not that high.
Passive was 13.
So, as you're walking the med bay, you walk in and you see Sydney kind of starting to sit up in that reef.
Starting to sit up.
Put up herself and show that.
Steve, like,
Just let this video be really good, really bad, really good, really bad.
Well, no,
she always tells people to stop talking to me, so maybe I'm still good.
if anybody's gonna have a chance, it's Steve.
Yeah.
Folks are doing
Steve the Man Stanley. The man, the myth, the moment. Or as we like to say in the old country.
I was able to get Cindy to help us out a little bit. That's about as far as my extent went on that. She didn't
Whoa, boss! It's good to see that you're back up and breathing. We had quite a tussle back there with that weird abomination. He was pretty crazy, but thankfully I was able to knock him back and then we could get out there. Though I can't say the same for Vito. We couldn't save him in time. We only had enough to get Woody, and you were closer to Vito. So I was able to grab you. But Volks, he wasn't able to get to Vito in time to grab him before we could get out and escape with our lives.
Children. fate. Fuck him. Fuck that bitch Alice. Either way, where are we heading to now?
Well, that's what we're trying to come to a consensus on. We were thinking maybe if we go intercept that artifact, or get to the auction and get the artifact before the other people do, that'll swing things in our favor. But we can also go to Eberron, because there's stuff over there that we need to do. We're just trying to figure out what's the best use of our time and resources.
You guys decide. I'm gonna be busy plotting my revenge. Speaking of which, where's that dragonborn?
Which one? There's two.
They multiplied?
Well, no, we haven't taken care of Borax yet. But I mean, his day
Who
is
the
done.
hell is Borax?
He was that one that tried to hit you before, and I threw his hand at him.
Oh my god.
From the before times, you know, because you remember.
These filthy lizards are like roaches, I swear. Well, not that one. The other one, the gem dragon.
Oh yeah, he's piloting the ship, and then
He's what?
well, he's the pilot. He's the only one left from the crew that like knows how to do it. So we're kind of at his, not really at his will, but you know, we gotta use him. That's what I'm saying. Like he's useful to us because he can pilot the ship, and then we can do other stuff while he's working for us.
Fair enough, Steve.
Yeah,
But if you
also
ever
fair.
tell me I can't kill someone again, Steve, we'll see about that.
No, I'm just saying. I'll take care of the problem in due time.
Okay, Steve. So you're hopping on this train with me here?
It's just for him.
Just
He heard
you either all in, Steve, or all out.
All right. Yeah, there's also.
We already got to make an exception for one, Steve.
Yeah.
I don't need you getting salty me now in the fourth quarter.
I'm here to fight, brother. You can count on that red and yellow train coming through for you. But there's also the bluebird out here.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't know. It came through like portal of time, but not like the portal we came through. It just like showed up. It was weird.
Well, I'm not gonna feed it. It's your pet.
Well, he seems to be self-sufficient, and he knows like stuff about Eberron.
A bed? Wait, Eberron. But a bed?
Yeah, it's like.
Show me, Steve.
Well, he's somewhere like the other Dragonborn's looking for him right now.
Another Dragonborn?
No,
God damn it! And she walks up and you just hear her yelling, how many goddamn Dragonborns on this motherfucking spelljammer? What the fuck? I need pest control. And she's just here like sniffing the hair trying to find them. Like space riches or some shit. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'll run after. But if we pass through the loading bears, tell Russell, stick these on, brother. You get in there, pick them next.
Why didn't you kill her?
Alright, so you tell the crippled guy that who can clearly move. Alright.
I don't know, he just heard her screaming.
Alright.
And then to himself.
Where would you have ran off to?
Simon would have gotten distracted as soon as he gets to the top deck, so he's just running around the ship. It's main deck with the stars, look at the video, look at the
Alright.
boat.
Make me a stealth check.
Okay.
You can make this one at advantage. Let's see, you got
I'm not gonna use an advantage for this. 14?
Oh, no, I'm giving you a free one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. 14 altogether.
Alright. Since you're looking for him now, go ahead and give me a perception check. Disadvantage. So that's go ahead. It's your Hey, it could have been I could have picked the worst roll for you to do that
It's
on.
funny because I don't think Simon's trying to be stealthy, he's just little and very light.
I know, it's just funnier this way.
It is funny this way.
Yeah.
Every time he likes to just and I know it's a cartoon.
Yeah, like the Benny Hill shit. That's what I imagine in my.
He's not trying to be stealthy, he's not trying to not be stealthy.
Right, he's just super excited. That's why I give him advantage. He's like, alright. So, as you're running around looking all over the ship, you're running through looking for him. I'm gonna roll her
than a hillsong.
That is surprising. Ginger, you see it. You see it. I'm not making this up. Fair. 20.
Pulls Bradley Phillips shit now.
Apparently, I'm limitless.
Not allowed with that. You see, though, you have to know.
I'm the GM. Alright. No. That's why you guys get at it. This baby spits out 20s like no business. Alright. Go ahead and make me another stuff check.
That is a 20, 32.
Alright, bet. So, as you're running and skimming all over the ship, because on Spelljammer you can also walk and run underneath of it too. As you're doing so, I say as you're taking in the scenery, you kind of bump into somebody. You bump into this 5'2" woman, so she's a little taller than you. Hell skin, but she has black eyes, or well, her eyes are typically black, but in this case they have a little red tint to them. And she has black hair and a little, almost like a black iridescent sheen to her skin, even though she's pale. And wearing black leather armor as you bump into her.
As a bird, you'll have dark, glassy, soulless eyes.
He's like, can't relate. Oh my god. Alright. Can I say as a DM that made me kind of feel unsettled because like as he said it, I just pictured in my head, I'm like, that's true. That's oh my god, that's
Awkwardly true.
Yeah, I was like, I just see like this Eric Coker Scion. Imagine all innocent bitches just looking locked eyes, just like, oh, that's not really. That's dark.
One's
There's no soul to this.
One's just like.
At that point, you just see the ladies just kind of look into your eyes.
Oh, sorry, I'm Cyan. I've been new to this ship. It's just overwhelming, isn't it?
And you're wearing like a jacket or like a wizard's cloak or something?
Yeah, it's something that would have cut out holes for under wings. That's right. It's like kind of road jacket.
She just kind of like picks you up, and even though you're not much shorter than her, you're kind of like surprised by like, this bitch strong. She kind of just looks at you and she goes, what's your name again?
Cyan Passir.
Cyan Passir.
Formerly of the Eberron Engineering School.
Eberron Engineering School, eh?
Yes, we didn't part ways well, I'm afraid to say.
Why is that?
Well, I'd rather not go into it if it's all the same to you.
It's not.
Guessing that she's trying to intimidate him.
Yeah. Would you like to roll a charisma saving throw?
No, I'm just gonna say it works.
Okay.
He's, not great in hand-to-hand combat. It's, especially for someone with, hollow bones being well, you see, most technology in Eberron is run with elementals and runic sigils and the like. And the engineering school teaches us such. But they're wrong. They're wrong, and I tried to bring it up, and it wasn't the revelation that I thought it was going to be. They sent people after me. It would collapse the economy, is what they said.
My poor child. They said those things to you as he sets you back down. I guess you guys are standing underneath the whole ship. She just sets you down. She goes, would you like to show them how rich you are?
Well, to make things better, I want people to know, but how in the hands of the people.
Yes. I like this idea. We should put the power in it. People should be able to control their own fate, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Well, thank you for your understanding.
Yes. Oh, don't let me be rude. My name is Cindy.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Miss Sunny.
Very nice to meet you too, Mr. Lucy. Now, can you help me? Just let me. There's this dragon. Have you seen it?
Do you mean, Volks or,
Don't say its name. It's just there's another one.
Well, there were two that I met. And
Two? That's 2 plus the 3 that Steve's. That's 5! What in the fuck? And she just kind of just like starts walking off as you say that.
Miss. No, she She doesn't need my help. Well,
What would you like to do after that?
I suppose I'll just go back topside.
Alright. As you go back topside, you find a puzzled Vox who's kind of like just giving up on his search, just kind of like slightly out of breath.
Oh, excuse me, sorry, I ran off. I was a bit.
I almost had you.
I think at this point, Cyan has calmed down enough to like see the jacket, and since nobody has this fancy clothing on. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you must be the captain.
I suppose so.
Well, Captain Folks, thanks for having me aboard. I just ran into Sydney. She seemed a bit cross. I think we got along okay in the end.
You got along with her?
She seemed a bit aggressive at first, but I suppose she's a sailor, so that comes with the territory. I mean, space sailing, I guess, is what it could be. But, you know, I brought up a bit of my past, and she seemed very understanding about it.
You're so young.
Well,
Which direction did she go?
that way, it's anyway.
I'm gonna go towards the fires.
Let's see.
Just don't touch anything.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna hand him
Here to pass the time.
the manual, the how shit and whatnot, the ins and outs of it.
He's going direct into the bridge.
Alright.
Now, he's not going to touch the helm, but he's definitely going to, like, have it there for relevance.
Alright, roll me a d4.
3.
Alright, I say it takes you 3 hours to look over the manual and get a comprehensive feeling since you have the instrument panel and everything in front of you, and this book is ship specific. And it takes about 3 hours for you to get like a basic everything. Like, okay, I think I know how to do this, but maybe if I actually gave it a try or some practice, maybe I could, get a little more proficient. Alright. And we're gonna take our first break right here.
All right.
Alright. So, Steve, what are you doing?
So we ran off.
Well, shoot, good run,
Was, walked off.
She's on the hunt.
She's on the hunt for the dragonborn, the Birdman. I just came out of. No, I walked past Russell, but then since she ran off, or
Well, no, because you were still following. That's where, yeah, because you were already following. You were left over. Okay. So they were all wrestling. You told her there were a bunch of guys. There were 2 there.
yeah, there's 2 of them.
Then she ran into him.
Yeah.
And then she thinks there's more dragons.
There's 5. I ran
So-
into Cyan and the Bull when you pulled Sydney.
And then I
It
left.
felt like
Sydney.
they left me from wherever I was at, so.
Yeah, so I don't know where. So you
Oh, wait, I
guys
thought you
over
were
there.
the loading. You just like, walked by his room.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'll double back.
Russell, what's your AC?
Not high, I can tell you that. My AC is 14.
Oh yeah, over that. Okay.
Figure out double back to get Russell to
Alright.
Yeah.
As you double back to get Russell, you see that there's and that's gonna be a 7 points to you, Russell. You see that the cot has like a hole in it, and there seems to be like a slight blood trail, like he might have been slid from the cot, and then it turns to like drops as if he's been picked up.
Wait, so he's not in the con?
No.
I guess I'll stop. We'll survive.
So, Ian, are you dead? Okay.
Nice.
No.
All
No,
right.
I took those drugs and that brought me back to full. And now I'm tripping. But then I got so now I'm back to 10.
You only have 17? Damn.
Did you not level up to 3?
I did.
Damn. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, hold on, let me go check what my hit dice is.
Yeah, 'cause Constitution is what.
Wait, what's your constitution?
Yeah, what's your.
My constitution is a 17, so +3.
Well, okay. Well, you
Yeah, I'm 15 with +2.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I have 26 hit points. You should probably have more than that.
Yeah, I have 28.
Yeah, let me see what's going on.
My hit dice is a D8.
That's insane.
Your hit that no, but that's not your AC.
Hold on. I'm gonna check this stuff.
It is your hit dice
Yeah.
plus constitution.
But what's your overall hit points?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll check.
My overall hit points is 17.
Yeah, I'm going into this thing right now. It's 38.
I think we just established that my luck sucks ass, so.
I mean, that too. But give me a second. That's your problem. You have it on manual. It needs to be fixed.
Alright.
Alright.
Here, let me go. Here.
Well, I just fixed it for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So you have 27 hit points now.
Okay.
Well, 20. That's
Well, yeah.
20.
Well, the damage is still there, but his total pool is 27.
that sounds right.
Yeah, when you're like, I don't have 10 left, I was like, you know, I'm not against like things happening, but it's gotta be fair. Alright.
And he hasn't died so far, which is a miracle.
True.
You can say that, like it's a real miracle.
Alright. Steve, as you follow the trail, it leads to a vent. You're too big for that vent.
Yeah.
Borax been on the ship.
Yeah, but you also had other crew members at one point who were smaller than him that helped fix
Right, but he wouldn't possibly know where it went.
potentially.
If he was studying the vents, yeah.
Just no ventilation. He might, you know. Like,
Did you know the ventilation of the ship she worked on?
Not this.
Wait, legit? What was your job though?
Worked in air conditioned space.
Oh my god, this is fucking you smarty bastard!
What's with this? Because I want to make sure mine's right too. Is it those ones that need to be fixed? Is mine also?
No. Hit points. So look. I'll shoot. Because it's gonna be the beginning.
Ability scores.
Yeah, the ability scores are probably always gonna be broken. But yeah, yours is fixed. That's
Okay.
fine. So I had to do that for Tyson too. For whatever reason, he had his on manual. Yeah, make sure yours is on fixed and not manual. Oh, well,
You know,
Where's
just
that?
because man fixes them really nice.
yeah.
And it's like fixed level up for health is like half.
Yeah, because manual, you have to roll those per level and you might not get max.
That's why when you said
Yeah.
1d8, I was like, rolling for hit.
Because you have to.
Yeah, well, no, that explains because it was on manual. Yeah.
That's then you end up with fucking barbarian. That's it.
That would be hilarious.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Last with dragons.
yeah. That's what.
Okay, I just changed the fix. 23.
Oh, well, they should have done it.
It's only 5.
It matters.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Vince work 101? Because I didn't do my fucking homework. I wanted to do a simple Among Us, but no! We have to be HVAC technicians at the table. Hey, what don't you do?
You just said that.
I did. I said, no! Because why would a man be that big? It's ridiculous when they do it in movies. Batman shouldn't be able to fucking crouch in a van. Who needs that much airflow?
That's Batman shake shit.
It's a big shit.
To us, or roaches or cobwebs in the mind, they're very clean.
Yeah, they're always clean. Like, well, they're big enough to have a person do it. They better hire a fucking vent sweeper.
Well, there's no dust on them because it's so few.
That's like all those vents just connect to other parts of the room instead of outside where you want the air to vent.
You're right.
You innately know which way to go.
It's like we just call it circling air, okay?
It's just a maze, like, okay.
And you always gotta remember the one, you know, as soon as it gets to the right spot, that one part of the bed that just has to break, yeah.
The room you always needed.
The room you always need is that one part of the bed breaks.
Right?
Let's start dissecting movie tropes.
Okay, let's start dissecting Russell's Spycaster. I mean, the situation
Already got stabbed in an event.
the situation at hand. The situation at hand. Alright. So while you're looking for Borax, Cyan, Volks, what are you guys doing?
Cyan's probably still at the helm reading the book.
Alright.
Volks had already left side and went one
Oh,
side.
to look for Sydney. Oh, that's her hair. I'll say you catch up with her as she starts to make her way back into the interior of the ship. What are you doing?
Wait, does she see me?
I mean, she knows you're there.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
But she's also ignoring you.
Yeah. Just make sure I'm on the same page, alright?
Yeah, we are.
No. So Cindy, I say you're awake.
Say it one more
Just Cindy, it says you're awake.
Yes, I am awake.
So I see Steve got to you.
I wish he was here right now.
I just need to know. I'm trying to figure out if we should go to the auction or just intercept the artifact now on its way to the auction. I think the best plan, honestly, is to try and get somewhere to get repairs on the ship. Whether that be Emerald or somewhere else closer. Or we can go and try to get straight to the place where the auction is.
Maybe a history check. As far as the ship goes, you know you won't be able to warp or jump because you're not sure how that would affect the condition of the ship. So going to Eberron is out of the question. You would probably, I'm gonna probably have you make a roll to see what would be closest to where you guys are currently.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah, so as you say this to Sydney, she just kind of looks at you and goes, because if I kill you, at least be able to get this off my chest. I don't really care, except I don't give two shits about this artifact. There's only one thing up in Sourwood right now, and it's ripping that bitch's head off.
That's what I'm saying, so help me, because she wants that.
You know this how?
She told me about
Yes. We knew, or I was there with Captain Nova when their whole shit went down.
Yeah, it was at the Skeevies.
So I would know this.
They're going to get the artifact down. That's why I think we can want to get that before she does.
It's this Russell can make it, but we'll do that.
Alright, well, I need to, like I said, it got damaged with that shit. I need to see if there's somewhere we can stop and get some repairs and then book it into the place where the hole's made on the ship.
As soon as you see this, do what you gotta do.
Then, so then,
You can do what's on the ship, just heading towards the grid.
okay.
Also, just an FYI, if it helps, think of me as a wolf instead of a dragon.
And then Wolf is just gonna walk to them.
Well, you guys are going the same way, so.
Well, I mean, she's
Just the helmet's in the bridge.
Gotcha.
As you arrive to the bridge, you see there Cobra getting very comfortable and snuggy in her seat, or the helm seat.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to my doctor.
Alright. And I'll say, you can probably see him. Would he have put it on his head at this point? Would he have tried it on or something? The helmet?
No.
Okay. But you just see him messing with the controls and stuff. I'm just gonna walk up and be like,
Alright, I need to.
Oh, yeah, yes, sorry. Yes,
Now, if you want, stick nearby and you can see how we're not fishing.
excuse me, I can't help but hear some bullshit. How did you address this dragonborn? This lowly, inferior, reptilian scum dragonborn?
Why do you hate us?
I may interject. Dragons aren't actually reptiles. They're not good-blooded. Sorry, I know it's not really talking about that.
Ian, you came back at a great point.
No, I just saw the jacket and I just assumed because sailing ships where I'm from, captains usually have the fancy jackets.
Pastor, is it?
Yes.
Quick question. She stands right next to the monks. And even though he's taller, she just kind of like leans in. Look at him and look at me. Who do you fear?
Again, the soulless eye thing.
So as you do this, she just kind of she goes,
So bothersome, doesn't it? It's just.
How do you think we feel? Not the same eyes.
These are weird enough.
she just kind of puts her hands on the back of his neck and just goes, look, he pilots the ship. I run.
Oh, I'm sorry. Captain Sydney.
It's just Sydney's fine, I mean, times. Or Queen.
A few, like,
Zion's about to say something and he catches himself.
yeah, he's like, wait a minute! That was a trap, too.
I'll say Scion will have noticed this.
What'd you call him? He's not a fucking car.
Scion. I will say
How many
Scion.
miles you get from
Cyan notices this because Volks is not trying to keep it, but definitely sees like a ruffle of the scales, or like, you'll see like a ruffle of like his shoulder and whatnot. The scales will ruffle up and back down, but it's not scales, it's more so fur, like you'll see a tint to it. And then it's just Volks is like back to normal. It's just a quick like, you see like a wave, the scales just kind of tilting up and going back down.
Alright.
Slight hint of anger.
Okay. And you just see her walk closer towards, I guess, what you guys would call the shield or whatever, just closer towards the glass. Look out for her. Go ahead. Give me a flat of 20. There's about 5 spheres, which contain planes and planets in them that are somewhat relatively nearby. Go ahead and roll me D8. Nice. The closest one is 1 day away.
I guess while I have the headset on, the thing I'm doing is, can I see what what damage is where on the ship and what's looking like, how bad the ship's looking?
Give me one.
Oh, I guess 92.
So, yeah, you get a lot of codes, but you don't know how to read them.
Is there some, wait, what?
Yeah. You got a lot of codes going off of the ship. You're not an engineer. There is an engineer on the ship. Two of them. Alright, so Steve.
Yeah.
Alright, beautiful borax.
Yeah.
Alright. As you're walking around the ship, looking for him, you finally bump into him in the mess hall. He's sitting there, just making a small meal and fixing himself a plate.
Hey, dude. I was wondering if you could help me out with something. I'm trying to find our friend, Russell.
Oh, would you like me to give you a hand, buddy?
Yeah.
Alright.
See, there was a trail of blood that ran into a thing. Yeah. There was a trail of blood that led from his cock to this ventilation shaft, but it's too big for us. We're too small, rather. One of those size things. And but I figured you might know where the vents go. And then we could catch it on the other side.
Well, some of them go throughout other rooms of the ship, ventilation, and then we go outside. Depends on where you went in the vents, I suppose. So maybe we could always check the other room, see if he comes out of beware.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Is he playing hide and seek or something?
I don't think he stabbed himself and left the trail of blood so we could follow.
No, he was stabbed. You saw him.
But it's his blood, and he's not there, so
Yeah, but
he
he was
would have
already
stabbed
injured.
himself like a Hansel and fucking Gretel leaving a trail of breadcrumbs.
But he
Oh,
was
look, it's my blood.
But he was already injured. Could have spit out your wound.
But he wasn't bleeding.
I'm pretty sure if you went back to all the med days, you'd see gallons of blood.
Exactly. So how new was it?
It does, man.
Yeah. So don't be mad. Just because I said he got stabbed.
Well, I said he would have stabbed himself, and he didn't stab himself.
But you don't know he was stabbed. Why you keep saying stabbed? No,
I didn't say he was a masochist. It's all I'm saying, man. It's not weird shit like that. Just because he goes see a shitty doctor.
Are you sure? He's best friends with us. With a fucking toilet. Technically, but he's not. But he draws the line at masochism.
Yeah.
You're start king shaming him now, okay. We all have strange bedfellows, I suppose, and manners. Alright, that's good. Borax, he hears you, he goes,
I guess we should check this shit. Room by room until we find it. Should we split up? And did you tell the others?
No, I haven't told the others. They were attending to other things, I guess. Not sure. Sydney gets one track mind and is on a woman on a mission.
She doesn't like Russell, so bring it up with him.
so, while that happens, I'm going to switch with Russell. Hey, Russell.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check at disadvantage since you're still under the influence.
Of drugs.
Yes. Your favorite word of the night. Your medical drugs, by the way, people. Just like saying drugs. Pharmaceuticals. What'd you get? How do you roll for
I don't know, dude. His sister.
Oh, Lily?
Yeah, Lily's a very... Inside.
Hey, Lily. Hey, can you see my hand? Hey,
Oh my god,
yeah, I got it. I still got it in a bag. Yeah, sure. You want dreadlocks?
Yeah.
Get them sewn in, you can have dreads.
You should have seen Daddy with dreads. It's bad.
Oh, I seen those pictures.
19 total, by the way.
Say what?
19 total.
Alright. With the disadvantage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, 16.
Why can't you roll like this when your character needs them?
I know, right? Oh, shit.
He always rolls like 8s and 2s. I haven't seen him roll double digits since the very first campaign with his dad. Alright. So, even with the influence of the pharmaceuticals that you took, you're still for a moment able to see with some clarity as you're being drugged through the vents, and in the darkness you're able to make out the silhouette of a pair of glasses as someone seems to be dragging you along in the vents, and you feel warm blood trickling through your back and your chest. What do you do?
So nothing new.
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. As you say that, the man dragging you in the vent just looks at you and goes, "You'll be pure soon. I'm gonna purify you."
Well, I think there's only one thing that needs purifying with me, and that's my shit ass life. So, if that can be cured,
where you're going, there will be no such thing as luck.
I will thank whatever God you believe in. Bring me along, sweet cheeks.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, and
I'm going out into the void, aren't I?
Maybe. Does a 18 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, he's gonna stab you for another 9 points of damage, and yeah, you might get jerked out to the board.
Another 9?
Yes.
Ow! Yeah, so just move plenty away from me.
Alright.
I am now at 11.
Okay. Wait, from 20?
27.
Yeah, but from 27, he took 7.
Took 20.
Oh, no, 11.
Alright.
It was a 9. It was a 10.
Yeah, he's at 11.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus 9 is 20.
Okay.
17.
It's just, damn, you guys are so squishy at this age.
Yeah!
Well, the other people, like, do 200 points of damage in a turn and never get hit. I'm sorry. Jesus. You know the rules.
Motherfucker, this is Russell.
All you is motherfucker, this is Russell.
Also that.
But yeah, I know the rules, Andy. That's why he's not walking away. I didn't mean to say that because he's also crippled. It just happened to be funny now that he's doubled down and literally can't walk away.
Can't play.
I mean, he has upper body. Everything's been.
He's drugged up me and dragged. He don't even. I'm surprised he's not just like.
I mean, he might be at this point.
He's just letting himself be dragged. He's just like, I've accepted this.
When he got stabbed, you might have seen cast a spell back.
You said you're gonna cast a spell?
Yeah.
Alright, roll the hit with disadvantage.
There it is. You did. 19.
That hits.
Alright, they take one. Let me grab my d10. And d10. He takes 10 force damage.
Hellish Rebuke?
No. Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so
I don't have.
As you do this with your Eldritch Blast, it sends him up, knocking him back a little ways from you, but it also causes the vent to rupture. Everyone give me a perception check. Russell on the floor. That was 12 just from the falling damage. So I'm going to say you're unconscious, Ian.
Yeah. -1 hit points.
Alright, so he's unconscious. I can catch him.
Alright.
Let's go. Right in the next minute. Oh no, it's die first.
I mean,
you said you healed him?
Yeah, for 5 points.
5 points damage.
You?
Alright. Does a 21 hit, Steve? prick in the side of your neck. And you go to touch it, and someone had shot you with the dart. You take 21 points of damage.
Let's hope he's less squishy than Russell. Yeah, he is. Well, no, he's not. He's down.
Still, right next
Side of the yeah. She's a dart too.
Because I mean, like you're not healed him. Not really.
He's still be unconscious.
Yeah.
He's also still crippled.
That too.
Right, but you did. You know,
You're not dead.
He hit somebody, but he's not like conscious to tell me
Yeah.
anything else. Yeah. So
Yeah. You guys get to the engine room. You see the exhaust situation. Do you guys continue through?
I see all the exhaust and everything blowing everywhere. And I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Alright. We're picking them up.
But I'll let go first. 'Cause I'm better than I would.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll say we'll cautiously make our way through it.
You guys will
I'm gonna be looking around to see like, because I know the pipes aren't supposed to be spitting out steam like that, but I'm trying to kind of see the source or like, we'll just keep moving through.
You can see that there's been damage to it.
So then, yeah, we'll just cautiously.
As you cautiously go through, you come upon a scene where you see Steve pulling this dart out of his neck. You see Russell lying on the floor beneath him, and you see where the man had been busted.
Immediately on edge, so I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking. Do I need to do a perception?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Is he? Would he be in investigation? He's active.
It depends on you, Jen. Nope. Oh, it just cocked. It was a 20 and a 19.
Yeah, both. It just. Oh, motherfucker. But the reason I can tell that it was real is because I saw the numbers and I saw them come.
Okay.
It's just like, because the 19's right there and the 20's right there. And it
Yeah.
only rolled once.
Yeah, it was a 19 and a 20. Alright.
Plus, you have yet to tell me to come look over there and turn or anything.
For
and
anything
not be,
else.
and
True.
not be true.
True. So yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check, because you're looking around, right? You're not investigating the area?
No, at this point, Volks is used, like, I see this situation, I know for a fact that there's no reason he should have a dart, he pulling the dart out of his neck, and he's over top of Russell. I see the vent, now I'm investigating, and it's an investigation check.
Alright, so you're gonna walk around this perimeter?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see where this dart came from.
Alright.
So I am just gonna watch from, I guess, the doorway.
Alright, give me a perception. Oh wait, so you're not going into
I'm
the...
not going, I'm following him.
Okay, so
if I
you
see
would-
somebody attacked, I'm gonna stay towards whatever entrance.
It would have been there's only one way in and way out.
So like we made our way through this team.
Yeah.
So now it's like we walked into the room like
Yeah, you're in the back of the room.
So
But I'm
we just
gonna
walked
just
in.
stop and investigate. Just kinda look for cover.
Alright, go ahead and roll a perception. Alright, and...
10.
Alright.
Alright, so 17 for investigation.
Okay. As you're looking around, you don't find any evidence of someone being here other than the people you see with you, but you get this eerie sense that something's not right.
I guess.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stand.
Does 10 hit?
Me?
Yeah, no. As you're looking around, you hear a go right past your ear as you see a dart just miss your whatever you call a dragon's ear.
Right. So, ooh, that's bad for this person.
Is it?
Well, because of, I believe. So can I, from that, do I see which direction that it came from? Because I also have dark vision, so I can see.
Well, the lights are
Yes, but I assume there's shadowy areas. I would naturally have to be able to see those clear as day if it's in this vicinity.
You can see it as if it was dim light. You can see it as if it was you see darkness as if it was a dim light. Or no, true sight, true sight. Go ahead and make me perception check.
Oh, these ones are not really so 12. So my passive's 13.
Yes, that was mine.
Yeah, I figured. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
I just happened to get a 16 for that. Just to let you know.
I'm just gonna stand at the ready and just kind of let my heightened senses. Can I use my heightened senses for the fact, like, if I wait a turn or whatnot, to try to, like, sniff this person out? Because I haven't, you know, yeah, I'm gonna see if, I don't know what else I can do, but.
Well, because I mean, that would just be another perception check, so you're already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, this would be something most would do his next turn. Like, that's why I'm just making sure, like, if I did it that way, then what I'm
Yeah, I
gonna do
would
is
just flavor it as another perception check.
yeah, I'm just gonna ready in action for if something. I guess what I want to do is like already in action for if another dart or something.
I got you. I'll just wait until the next turn. But you're getting ready in case another dart comes.
Yeah, because I technically haven't used an action. I've just done a perception check.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to go through everybody since you guys are in this area together. Because I haven't rolled initiative. Yeah, I just kind of bounced around.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Steve, you said you also have an action ready? Or are you going to use that? Or are you still waiting a minute?
Yeah, I can use
Are you a Drake or by chance?
okay, sometimes.
Should be under features and traits. That's just deal with it. Yeah, you're a Drake Warden. Okay, this ninja here. Alright. So you summon your little dragon. Little drake. Mini drake. Oh, you know what? Disadvantage because you summoned a drake at the table. This is Kendrick from our table. Get out! Get the fuck out! I know it's your house, but get the fuck out! No drakes at the table. We like real.
That's not his name. His name's Kendrick.
Shut the fuck up. Out of here. Fuck, I had a lighted moment. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, I had a whole stroke.
It's fucking heat, bro. It's dragon.
Get it right. Get the fuck out. For real, get the fuck out. Alright, so you summon Heat's Dragon. Alright. And as it apparates, what, on your shoulder? Alright, so as it apparates beside you, it goes.
Yeah, dude. We got some trouble afoot, brother.
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve! Yeah. Steve.
Sure, dude. We gotta be on our toes.
Steve! So what do you want it to do?
What's it saying?
Remember, he asked for this. He said, I just want a little companion that just... Yeah,
Can I understand it as a Dragonborn?
Nope. Because you understand that it's literally just saying Steve. Because that's literally what he asked for. He said, I just want a little companion that just says Steve.
Ah, fair enough.
So, like...
Yup, that's all that matters.
So he might understand the Steves, but to everyone else, this dragon's just saying Steve at various inflections. Oh shit. I can see how that would make you miss Woodward. You know what? Give me a history check.
You guys just gonna help Freddy's action.
Already, Pete's accent.
Yeah.
60. Alright. As you think back of Woodward, you kind of just hear him in your head, Woodward, and you just get sad. And a little teardrop leaves your scaly eye. Alright, so your axe is ready. What's that? What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where this dart that shot by him. If I saw the dart go by, I'm looking in the direction that it came from.
Alright,
So I can see anything in there.
roll it.
It's a 1. It's not great.
No, because he's gonna give you something.
Did we switch luck?
Those dice that I showed you weren't just for show.
Was it that one or it was in that one, but you know what? I have some of those advantages.
But you have to say it before you roll it.
Oh,
you gotta let the,
Yeah.
you gotta let the consequences play out now, buddy.
You got
medium penalties, so I'm gonna say on your next saving throw, disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Just
next saving
real busy focusing and
Alright. Let's see. And Russell, you're healed, but you're still unconscious. Go ahead and give me a con save. See if you come to.
Also, I'm gonna let shit goes down. My boy's at 6 health because we didn't rest 6.
Wait, you?
Yeah, because I didn't know if like during the 3 hours if we would have ever taken a rest once we got.
Oh, yeah, I would have been on high alert. Why would you take a rest when you think
After we got free of them, that's why.
Oh, but you guys haven't rested. That's why I said you guys could.
But we just haven't changed. It's just like, well,
It's too long to make a decision, so shit's going down. Alright, what'd you say?
9 on my constitution.
Alright, you're still unconscious. What happens to those 19s you were rolling, brother?
I don't know.
it's never when they matter.
It's never.
Yeah, that is true. I guess the dice are still in continuity.
RNG is
Hold on, you know what it is? You might have to just, you know what, never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
You
Don't
should.
give RNG is inside me.
Well, it wasn't gonna be RNG who got me. I would have used.
100% if you're talking about me.
Oh.
Everyone make me a perception. Well, except you, Russell. Everyone else make me a perception check.
Use my advantage this time.
Yeah.
15.
I believe it's 17.
17? Alright. Alright. I guess you're busy with your drink order, just being ready on the prowl. You two hear the door to the engine room being closed and locked.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take a break. Alright, so what do you two do with that information?
Simon's gonna run for the door, check it.
Alright, make me a dex save, disadvantage. Are you running for the door too?
I'm going to yell out to Steve that first off.
Alright.
I'll let you deal with that first.
You take 8 points of, I guess, heat damage from the steam since you just ran through.
I'm going to yell out to Steve.
Right, something's going on. I don't know what's going on. Somebody just locked us in here. They're shooting darts, but keep your eyes out.
And
keep his eyes out. Gross.
Hoping to keep Volks isn't great, and Volks still messes up English every now and then. He was raised by wolves, come on now. Yeah, Volks is gonna... I heard the door shut, and I heard a lock. Is the door past all of the steam that we just came through? So then the door's on the other, so it's not 2 doors.
Yeah.
So it's 1 door.
Don't tell me that. If you know that in character, then you figure it out. I'm not gonna spoon feed you guys information.
I was just saying, so there's one way.
Because I can't give you guys, be like, well, technically you used the bed, but you got the box. So somebody could probably fit through. Yeah.
But also willing and unconscious.
Yeah, but there's also an Eric Cocker who could probably fit through.
Probably, yeah.
Yes. So you're gonna shut the door? Wait, are you running up through the steam to get to the
I'm not gonna run through the steam, that's why I was asking if I see it, like where the door was. If I see the steam, I'm gonna approach the door the same way I approached the rooms.
Okay. Alright, so you get up there and you see him try the door, you're gonna try to open it from your side?
Yeah, I mean, even if it's locked, it should be locked. It should have no swinging things on both sides.
Well, it's a vertical, but yeah, as you go to try it, it's locked, but you feel like something might be jamming it on the other side.
Okay, so I'll relay that information to them. It's not spinning, it's jamming. Elevator
My hat is on. It's in midday.
Yeah, is it, so what, how is the locking mechanism? Is it like one of those, like...
It's like the other doors, it's a keypad. So whatever might be jamming it might be on the outside.
So trying to, because I mean, I would know the code to the door, so...
I mean, if you want to end up with a back like Russell, this is how you get one.
Yeah.
This is literally how he broke his back. He was trying to force open a door.
Yeah,
he was locked in the same situation.
Yeah, but he was trying to literally lift the... I'm talking about putting the number in the keypad.
That's what I'm saying. That was his only option, was the keypad on that one. I'm saying you move the keypad in, the door's being physically wedged in place. So it wouldn't move. That's why I'm letting you know that you could, that's why I told you to feel that it's jammed. It's not.
How do you
That's what I'm that.
Well, so if a door is open vertically like this, and I'm on the other side, I could probably take something to jam up there to keep it from slide. Yeah.
So like,
but you guys are on the other side, so I can't explain that to you.
Well, I didn't know. So like,
that's what I'm saying. You don't
have doors don't have like a giant gap in between.
Well, they have these gaps. You ever seen an elevator? Well, I mean, I guess they close this way, but same. But there's still room there. They're not always.
Well, yeah, in that case,
it's vertical. Yeah, like all the doors on this particular ship are vertical doors. What the fuck is that? It's mob. Cause like you guys ever play Resident Evil? You know how like the lickers be crawling on the glass and shit, and as you're walking down the corridor. Well, that moth is not doing a moth thing, which would be flying, but it looked like a big ass spider just crawling up the side, and I was like, it's outside. But either way, I'm looking at it on the outside. But either way, we're good. But either way, I was about to be like, yeah, I'm in the bathroom, psych, I'm leaving. What you guys do?
Yeah, going outside.
No, I'm going out that way. That's where my car is. I'm not going out that way. That's where you guys can eat.
So
somebody's jamming it from the other side. It's gonna be impossible to try to get this open this way. It happened, Russell. That's how dipshit over there broke his back. We've got to get back on this team.
You were the one trying to
I was also in a werewolf form and a lot bigger than you. And
I was trying to help you.
Well, you got a broken back. All right, you're tiny. All right, you're tiny.
And you left them, ass. But
I told you to leave.
I might have to check the table. Let's say I believe it for now.
Because didn't we try to medicine check you too to see if there was something that
you did.
Alright, so we'll, I guess, double back carefully.
There's no wedge in that door. Somebody's stopping it from the outside. There's no getting that door open.
Seems like not a very good door design.
Make me another con save, Russell. And don't forget you have advantage.
I do, yeah. Look it, no.
I only say that because you rolled bad last time.
Yeah, also I'm in that Skyrim situation where you like stockpile a bunch of potions.
And you're like, do I use one now or no?
The bad thing is you can't stockpile these.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's
well, your words were your.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's up to you, man. It's your role. Just don't forget you have it.
Okay. I rolled double threes.
Oh my god. You really shouldn't have used that. I'm sorry. Why would you waste your fucking advantage on 2 3s? Bad decision, Ian. Who told you to do that? So you're still unconscious.
Yeah, I figured.
Would anyone like to try and shake him awake?
Yes, I was just I thought I might break. I was gonna be like, can I just shake him awake?
Yeah.
All right. I would like to attempt to shake him awake.
All right.
What am I rolling? Straight?
No, you just shake him.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna.
Russell, wake up! God damn it! Wake up!
And as you wake up, Russell, you see.
No, let's get out and pull through this past 2 days.
Who the fuck are you telling?
Big Gun Gripple.
And whose fault is that?
By the way, talk is a free action if you want to join the conversation.
I think Simon's going to be trying to look for, he's going to see the blood trail, right? From where they say that very oh, hey.
Well, you're inside, so you wouldn't see the blood trail, but you would see the blood leading from the vent.
Yeah. So, but you can see where the vent is. Yeah. And you look at that, like, wait. And you look at these two, see that they're obviously doing the bit there. They'll tell me why. Wait, I could probably climb out there on the other side and ungem the thing. What do you all think?
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say, here's somebody's following me while I send my little drink pan, because, you know, he's pretty helpful.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I could just follow behind him. So, we're gonna do a Pokemon League adventure.
Steve!
And I'm gonna.
And Steve, well, how big's your little drink?
I'm going to before you.
Is it like a pseudo dragon?
Before you leave, I'm going to let you know.
Same size as building was? About the size of a small cat, dog. Shouldn't do it like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, definitely too small to be like Steve. So Steve flies and hops on your shoulders. He goes, Steve, 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 Steve!
Nice. Yeah, so we're going to go. I don't know how high it is or low it is, but yeah, high up there.
Yeah, it's about,
yeah, I can must be pretty. So.
Alright, yeah.
Before y'all go into the vents to disappear, I am going to relay, like, go back down that way, make a left or whatnot, and then I'm going to relay the way to the other door so they don't get lost in a maze of vents.
Okay.
So, vent time. Let's go straight to Die Hard.
Alright, so as you're crawling through the vents, make me a perception check.
6.
Alright.
I get help from Steve? Or, Dragon?
Would Steve help him?
Would,
yep.
As in, Pete Dragon
give
would
him
help him?
So, roll again?
Yeah.
That is 7.
Alright. All together?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're crawling through the vent, you're filled with a sense of dread because you think you hear skittering on one side, but then you think you see a shadow run past you on the other side, which confuses you even more because you're like, what's the source of light? By the way, you have dark vision.
No.
Oh.
Everybody just do not have
Surprised we're playing like species that doesn't have dark vision.
Well, he's not an owl, it's just like a bird.
Right.
Yeah, it's just unusual for
Aaron are like, just like they're like eagle type humanoids. Like they're bird people.
They're
and they
bird
resemble like eagles.
Yeah. Should be over senses.
No, I think flight is powerful enough that we have to something I do not have.
Okay. Alright. Well, I see you still see that. I have to say that they're doing
He's gonna try to go faster. He's trying to get like out there.
Alright.
Steve's dragon. Be on the lookout.
Steve! And then as you guys crawl through, I'll say due to his directions, you drop out on the other side. And as you do, you see Borax, Brom's tongue, investigating the door.
Oh, good, you're here. Look at
Like the
Yeah.
Oh, good, you're here. Somebody stuffed it up and we can't get out because of that.
Yeah, I see. They took this pipe and jammed it up there and wedged it into the floor.
Wait, could you remove it, please? That's what I need to do too.
I'm gonna try. And you guys are both gonna make athletics check. Oh shit. You gotta start somewhere still.
You also have Pete.
So, me and Pete are gonna give me, I guess, much help as our tiny little bodies can give.
Right?
So, I guess I can roll for athletics.
Hey, straight check, yeah.
Oh, man, it's 14. That's surprisingly
You
good.
surprisingly did better than the Dragonborn. He got a 10. Wait, I rolled the wrong dice anyway. That's a 12. 16. Roll the same. Alright. So you guys try to move this like iron beam out the way. It slightly budges. Borax tells you to go back and let the others know that he's trying to free. He's gonna probably try and ask Sibby himself.
I could. What if I just bang on the door and tell them through it? I need to climb back through there. That's
Fine, just tell them through the door. If they're standing by it, I'm gonna go see if I can find Sydney.
he's gonna tell them. No, well, it's in the way. You're trying to remove it.
Alright,
So going to get help.
three of you make perception checks. So I imagine you guys will still be by the man position out the way. Damn, look, you had advantage on that. That's a 1. Shit, Bodie. would have either
18.
18. Russell, what'd you get?
What was the roll?
Perception.
12.
Alright. Folks, you barely hear something. It's kind of like a banging. But I would say you probably assume it's just them trying to unfuck the door.
Most surprisingly, with my heightened senses, smell and hearing, so
It meets the DC. Sometime it would be.
well, I would not, like, if I could hear it, I'm just like, I'll go. If it's coming from the door, use just that other level. Just carefully through the steam again.
Alright.
So I'm gonna wait till I hear. I'm actually gonna wait till he hears a knockback on the other side.
Alright. Hey, roll a perception check for your dragon. Hey, you roll a perception check too, buddy. Oh!
Don't turn it.
I'm not. I roll. You see it?
No, at first I only saw the.
No, did you see the second one?
Yeah, I saw the second one. I can't confirm.
Which 14? Another one? Yeah. How it?
Is that number 5?
I feel like Bradley now. Bradley was killing me with those 20s. This is karma.
Well, Tatum, it's every year. It's like every other week.
Hey, no, I didn't make the dice be all proactive today. I wish they do this at the tables when I'm actually playing and I'm not DMing. Now I'm really wasting all these nets. What'd you say? 14. 14? Alright. Perception. It's lower than 24. I know, it's 25 and a half. 27. Who told you could add a half, indeed?
I'm sorry, 25.
I don't know, it's mage armor. It just works that way. Oh, yeah.
It is magic, alright? And we have understood that we don't know magic.
Okay. Alright.
What's he gonna throw out?
13 altogether. Alright. So you catch a dart in your back and you take 13 points of damage.
So it's spinning around.
And as you look around, it looks just as intimidating.
That's not great.
No, this motherfucker's still being shit.
I was gonna be watching just wrestling against the wall, looking the only direction that we
Bet. Alright. You in, Steve?
Huh?
Yeah.
Or fuck. Yeah. You called him Steve's Dragon earlier, and his name is Pete's Dragon, and it fucked me up. Now.
Well, it's actually Steve's dragon named Pete.
No. I mean, yes, but his name is Pete's Dragon.
Yeah, Steve's dragon is Pete's dragon.
No, Steve's. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You got it.
You almost.
I need whatever Russell's on. Speaking of which, back to you three. And I'll say when you get to the door, you would hear the thudding and the banging, but then you would also hear his back pressing against the door along with the super bang. You could hear two thuds. Okay. So, Steve and Russell, what do you guys do?
Steve, I need you to do me a solid.
Yeah, dude, what's that?
Lift my head up to the vent.
He wants you to lift him up the poach. But it's 20 feet in the air. Steve's not that tall.
7 foot tall.
Grab
I know.
And even if I was to say your arms are 3 feet, that's 10. That's 10.
I don't know how tall Russell
You would have to literally hold him underneath his arm. He can't stand. You would hold him by his legs. It would literally look like crippled Simba. His legs dangle as he's all like, let me see that I may be as tall as I was as a man. I don't
didn't say I had to be successful. I just said, I mean, yeah.
You know what?
I was trying to paint the picture.
It works fine because of what Russell's playing to do, and considering how well his vocal cords work, he doesn't need much.
Just roll me, Steve. Just roll me.
No, he just needs to be close enough to the bell.
Alright, so he gets you, we'll say, about 10 feet away.
Alright. Now I cast Vicious Mockery and yell into the vents.
Okay.
And I say, you fucking born a son, lipstick, slug, piece of shit. You get your ass back here so I can break your legs like my back was.
We're gonna work on your cussing later so you can insult people properly. But what's the DC save on that?
Fucking 14.
Alright, I need you two, or well, actually, no, I would need you and the dragon to make a saving throw. I'm gonna have.
Well, isn't it that Vicious Mockery has to be a direct attack?
Yeah, does that
because it's like a psychic damage rather than.
Yeah, but this is D&D Bridge. I like the flavor. He's using it by like yelling insults through the vents.
In that case, I'm gonna cast Slippery Barb so I don't get that damage. I'm not taking a chance.
Well, he didn't roll anything.
That's fair.
that's for rolls.
Plus, it's only a D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of HP left.
Yeah, I know.
Wizard.
Alright,
let's see what happens.
Wait, do I need to wait?
I'm gonna use my advantage too.
There you go.
The last one.
Everybody has to roll for this?
Oh, yeah. Just
Nat 20.
Oh,
right.
hey.
So, wisdom? Or wait, charisma?
No, that's wisdom.
Is a wisdom saving throw 14?
Yep. It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage.
Alright.
And it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it takes for the exit. Alright, whoever fails to save takes 3 psychic damage.
You said it takes 3?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah.
Maybe the creeper failed.
No, that's the other campaign. The creeper's not.
It's still a creeper. You don't fucking know what it is.
Just creeping around.
I'm pretty sure it's the guy that stabbed me several times.
Well, no shit, a guy stabbed you several times, Russell.
He's got super powered darts and shit.
Not really.
You know it's not booty warrior.
It's much more than 1d4.
Well, you gotta think about sneak attack.
Right, that's true.
Yeah. That's what's
He
it's not
robbed me
really.
while trying to rob him.
Really large darts.
No, they're just small ones. It's just critical shots because they're, sneak attacks. And it's just...
Shadows of me, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's an Navy scheme, this man.
He was okay with it when we talked.
You guys still might be okay, but just because you're friends with the school shooter
Oh
doesn't...
no, I'm saying he liked his name.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't control his actions.
Like I said, just because he sent you the text message.
Hey, I stayed home, baby. I stayed home.
Alright, so, what would you like to do now that you're on your P's and Q's?
Since Clan's looking down this hallway, doesn't see anything or anyone there. And he is almost 100% sure that if somebody tries to shoot him again, from that direction, he's gonna see them. So I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright. Do you want to communicate to him through the other side of the door?
He's gonna bang again, like yell about like being there. And kind of like get behind it a little bit. Just, I mean, it's not gonna count as cover. It's like better than nothing.
That is fair, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tap back on the door and let him know. So, like, I guess I'll yell. It might be like guess still muffled and whatnot. Just respond to you. It's like, alright, let us know when you can do something. There's not much we can do from this side.
And as you say that, you and the dragon hear.
I see.
Where is he, Colonel?
It's coming from like the.
It sounds like it's coming from the vent.
Then? Yeah, let's see. A couple things I can do.
I know one really bad thing I could do, but I can try it. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'll wait. I'll wait for one for you. Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
That's not gonna do it.
It might. What are you trying to do?
He's gonna choose darts. Darts are physical projectiles. So I'm gonna cast gust of wind in the direction of the vent and push a massive gust of wind just constantly through the vent.
Alright, roll me a D100.
Alright, I'm gonna use the spell slot. Gust of wind, which a line of strong wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blasts from the direction you choose for the spell's duration.
And what's the materials?
It's a beat.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because they give you wind. I literally just watched a TikTok meme about this. I'm so mad because beads give you wind. Oh man. The materials are all jokes.
So
I'm mad now.
Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction that calls them. So,
Alright. Like how it works.
Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot move, so basically just have something.
Is it a strength saving throw?
15. Yeah, strength saving throw, I think it's DC 15. Gas disperses gas or vapor, extinguishes candles, torches, flames. As a bonus action, each of my turns before the spell ends, it lasts a minute, and I can change the direction. Where it's aiming anyway, shift it around, and then go the other way.
Alright. And as you do that, you hear a... And this time it sounds like it's coming from below you.
How do you know below me?
It's not
how would it sound like I was coming from below me because I'm standing in the hallway.
Exactly, but it still sounds like the sound is being projected.
Well, that is my turn.
Alright.
That wind's going that way. Okay, I'm still looking at the wall.
Alright. Oh, so you said you had something?
Fuck, not anymore, because he did technically well. Are you sending it down? So is Cyan shooting it down the hallway or down the vent?
Down the vent.
Towards us or the opposite direction?
He's pushing it in the vent,
Towards
so
you.
wherever the vent's going.
So basically, whatever's in the vent's gonna get pushed.
Yes, but
back.
also a vent is 2 directions, so like
Yeah,
he's
he's going
facing
both directions. Because he's pushing it through, so if it's hitting a T, it's gonna, like how air would do in a...
It only goes about 60 feet, so it's gonna disperse, not too far away from where I'm at.
Yeah.
Is the pipe straight shot to and from? Like the vent, is it like... So just straight, like it's right above us?
Not above y'all, above him. Off to the side, not directly above him.
I'm meaning like, so from where Steve is, in the room where the vent is...
It's above Steve.
Yeah, and so if you just go straight in the door, it's right, you can come out on the other side of the door where he is, right? Or is there twists and turns in the vent?
Yeah. Because you already told me to go up and then bust the left.
Okay,
So you established there was twists and turns when you said that.
So would the wind reach us and it would do the vent? Okay.
So I didn't think you guys moved the room. What are you saying?
Well, they would move to it.
Yeah.
No, but
I mean,
Russell was close enough. I could have fucked with him.
Well, yeah, he's 10 feet away in the air.
Double for a minute at
was going to do something, but now it's distant. Can I? I'm not small enough to fit in the vent, am I? I didn't think so.
I'm gonna throw Russell on it.
And I'm planning on drinking both the healing I have, so it might be.
Do you plan on it?
It might be a work.
Listen here, Legolas.
Fuck you.
You know if your dad was here, he'd be like, hey, watch it.
He would. He'll probably say it to me when I get down there.
Well, I don't know if this episode will be out by then, but he might give you a phone call. He might want us to be like,
He's gonna say it for every time I swore on here while he was here to moderate me.
Yeah. I'm not catching back fast.
I guess I'll just hold my action.
You gotta keep holding it?
Yeah, there's no. I can't do what I wanted to do now.
Okay. Steve! What'd you like to do, brother?
Are we in the engine room, or are we here in the
I don't hear it next to the door. You would have. I would have heard it through the door.
Hey Steve.
Yeah.
I have the greatest plan of all time.
What's that, brother?
I'm going to drink this potion. I'm going to hold this sickle. You are going to throw me, and I will hook onto the vent, go into the vent, and then destroy all vents.
With a simple, I doubt that, but alright.
Not with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
It is.
It's your transportation. I don't care. All right. So, Steve, you want to go along with this plan?
Let's not get too hasty yet, brother. We'll keep that as a backup.
Do you have a better plan?
Well, I was thinking back to a long time ago when I could see through walls and I had dark vision, brother.
I like how this is what he calls it.
Wait a minute. Can't you break stuff real good?
Sometimes you don't know. I don't always know my own strategy. So I was thinking if I can see through the door to like how it's wedged, I might be able to like advise them or like how to better
You know how this works.
unjam.
You know how this works.
Yeah. But I'm just telling you that's my game.
What's the number? Shit.
Why?
Is it literally right next to it?
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ.
What is it?
51.
51.
Damn.
63 is right next to 51 on the dice.
Come on, listen here, you filthy fucking cunts. This is D&D Abridged, and I will not have well-rolled dice be well-rolled at my table. 63. Yeah, you rolled a fucking 5, Mike. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You have a drink, and this is a Kendrick Lamar table.
I am Pete's dragon, dude. Dragon didn't do it. It was me, brother.
As you, because you did really well, as you use your X-ray vision, you look further down the corridor, you see vaults, you see the inside of vaults, there's organs and stuff. Then you pass through that, you see the door. Then you see the inside of an air coat grip. Then you see the thing that's wedging the door. And then through that you see a bright light. And you see a group of people sitting down at a table. They look like giants. You know what I'm saying? And you see a guy in a blonde mullet with like dark brown and sandy gray beard, wearing a 1776 shirt, cracking up right now.
Well,
and this might be your guy in the chair.
How did he break the fourth wall?
He did. He fucking
Scott Bakula, brother.
Yeah, Scott Bakula that shit. He's leaping now.
But I did see how the way I was just set Russell down.
It's just funny. So I put down the and I'm probably gonna get like canceled for that. Fuck it. So you put him down. A man who happens to be crippled.
I like to imagine that he's put him down with his sock fucking puppet.
I like to think Steve's more respectable than that.
You wait here, dude. I gotta go try and tell our friends how to get us out of this room.
Alright.
Walk back.
Yeah, you are.
Let's see the door, and then
Superman punch.
That's what my plan was involving, so that's why I was like, okay, I can't do that yet.
Okay, I got you.
Pretty much just,
You could have said someone just had attention terror.
Wolf. That's why I did that.
Well, even if you didn't know about
his own.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't know that.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, trust me, when we get to that part, because the arc that you said you want to take, just trust me, you'll know because you get forced on it.
so I guess I'll first try to.
Yeah, he's on that side.
He's on the other side.
He can hear you if you're up.
You're in the.
He's in front of you.
You're in the engine room.
No, I'm with you. Like
Yeah,
You two are the ones.
So
you're
if you yell, he can
just-
hear you on the other side.
Side and right.
Yes.
Yes, we'll try to communicate with them to let them know how to free the blockage.
Alright. He tells you you want to hit the pipe at the bottom to kind of pop it out.
Okay. I'm gonna have Pete's dragon fly ahead to like wherever the corridor splits, so you can kind of like interview if there's anybody there, like around the corner.
Alright.
First. How far do you know that be?
Far enough. In feet, I'd probably say about 40 over here to the split. What's the AC?
assuming that.
Yeah, so as Pete's dragon goes to where the quarters was, you said he was going around the corner, right?
He does so forward.
Oh, it's
To where, like,
So I can see which side's he shot.
Okay. Alright, so for that one, you will be able to tell it would have been the left side. Yeah, from where you're standing at, it's best to the left side.
So I'm gonna try to move the
How's Pete looking this one? I just asked that was
nice.
Smart ass answer.
Disadvantage on you, your clan, your mountain, your whole family, the dice you showed up with, the dice you leave with. I don't give a fuck. To start off this.
No, it's also a disadvantage because you kneecapped me.
How the fuck did I kneecap?
I'm gonna try to take out this line.
This is me, kneecap. This baby's been giving me 20s all night.
Baby, I need
This is called king pallets.
Nat 20! That one's fucking gone. Nat 20.
Wait, what? I missed that. What'd you
I said while Pete's dragon's going down there, I'm gonna take this blood at the bottom, where he told me to. And I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
It's on camera. We can have the playback.
It is on camera.
I believe you. I saw you roll it.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they celebrating? What's going on?
Because now that
Who's
door's
dead now?
open.
Yeah. Alright, so I say,
You get people with HP in there.
I say you start kicking at the bottom of this pipe and you're like, I can't get it, my bones are so hollow, but then you kind of like fly and drop kick, and then like you that bitch right out the way. Yeah, and it like, it skims across the whole 40 feet, like this heavy bitch, like, yeah, you just had some grit on that. Alright, and then you open the door from that side as soon as you hear the clang. Alright, you guys, the three of you guys are rejoined. Alright, and what do you guys do? Let's see. Okay. Hey Russell, can you give me a perception check?
Oh, god damn it.
That gust is over by now. It's probably over.
Do I have another advantage I can use?
No, you just had the one.
Yeah, now that we're set, I was. If you didn't do it, I was like, I'm surprised.
Gust of wind, though.
Not a lot. Also,
15.
yeah, I'll need words.
Alright, cool. As you're sitting there,
60
you're looking around, realizing that you're alone, and you hear dead silence. You don't even hear any air coming through the vent, and you just hear, like, you can hear a pin drop at this point. Would an 11 hit me?
It would not.
Alright. As you're sitting down, this knife just happens to come right across, like just missed, like as they were trying to like stab you in the back. It just happened to like cinch your shirt to like a box or something. What do you do?
Your aim sucks ass, and I cast Vicious Mockery.
Alright. And is it 14?
14. Wisdom.
Yep. Alright, they fill that. What's the damage?
3. And they have disadvantage on their next attack.
Alright.
Vicious Mockery is 1d4.
1d4.
Alright. What do you guys do?
Do we hear I'll ask, because I'll do a perception if I need to. I'd like to.
Do they help?
Well, you would have heard that.
Dealing with you?
Well, no, I have heightened senses, which that's why I keep saying it's like 2 hearing. It's not like I heard the blade.
That's
hit
what I'm
the
saying.
metal.
I would have had you make a perception check. Because you're focused right now, finally getting out the injury. You know what I'm saying?
The siren would have probably been telling you that he died.
Yeah.
Too loud.
Cyan just relayed what information, what?
So, alright, let me get back over here so I can put it on there. So Cyan tells you that he's dragging on the head, and that Pete's dragon got shot from the left side of this corridor, so there's gotta be a guy on the left side. He says, so.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Volks is gonna go down to where Pete's dragon is, and from the left side, I'm just gonna cast my breath weapon straight down that left corridor.
Okay.
But I'm going to make sure Pete's dragon is not in the way of it. Like if I have to be like next to Pete's dragon when I cast it, I will make sure he's not there. So I'm just gonna send my lovely little breath weapon down there. It's a dex saving throw. It's lightning, I believe. Double check. Blue, yeah, it's lightning damage. No, it's a DC saving throw, right? So don't you roll your saving throw first.
Okay. Well, you need to roll damage because if I succeed, I can take half damage.
So it'll be 6.
I got 18. What was the DC?
Wait, you way beat it.
Okay.
So you take 3.
3 damage. Alright. And as soon as you send lightning down the corridor, did you roll up disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, no, because this guy doesn't need to. Because this is a different person. So as I was saying.
More than one.
But as I was saying, yeah, how could one be there and be in there at the same time? I don't know, man.
You're sneaky. Just fucking shifting around, man.
Shit, son of a bitch, man. The one guy who's about to be the first one dead in this horror movie is the one that figured out there's 2 killers.
Just like Scream spoilers.
Hi, see?
Would you like to play a game?
Except those guys.
You fucked up, man. You fucking hurt.
What's your favorite scary movie?
But yeah, so as you send the lightning down, you see Borax coming around the corner and then just dodging at the last minute.
What the hell, folks? There's somebody there invisible or something. We can't see him shooting darts. He's down that corridor. There's nobody here, folks.
I'm gonna look at you. You're right.
Didn't you say Borax was over helping you with the light?
Well, he said he was gonna go get Sid, and then I got attacked from the back.
And Pete's dragon got a shot from the left and then what?
Why don't you check his person?
Break his spine.
No, I'm just searching.
Why do you guys want to search me?
See if you have a dart gun or a blowgun. Any kind of thing that shoots dots.
This bullshit, but he opens his jacket, you just see a Mizium chainmail armor, you see his Silcenia guild signet ring, he has a sentinel shield, clothes, and a longsword. That's all he has. And you see some of his wares that he sells part-time, a few nice cock rings inside of his jacket.
Yeah, look from leg to leg. That's it, he's dead.
Did you pass anyone coming towards us?
Hold on, I gotta get my breath. Man, once you watch the first episode, you understand why Andy's so mad at this guy. But I'm gonna look. Hold on, what was the question? I don't mean it. Hold on, what was the question?
I'm gonna ask if Borax saw anybody as he was walking back.
Okay.
No, man, I'm still trying to find Sydney.
Yeah, so Volks is going to look at Cyan like,
I'm not doing too hot, but I don't trust that shit.
and I'm going to fucking go beast mode. And,
If you have any way you can heal me, I'm gonna charge this fucker.
I don't. Cyan's really not sure what to do right now. He just knows he's been attacked and hasn't seen who did it.
all I know is Gorak, or Gorak? So, I'm going to relay this information to Steve. Steve's right there. So, I mean,
I don't treat Smith and doesn't seem right.
And I will go.
How does it not seem right? The only person who's not here is Sydney.
I'm going to go into my hybrid form. And so what you'll see.
And why wouldn't I have done anything to him if, when I was helping with the pipers? I don't buy it. You fucking know me. And besides, this fucker killed me last time.
Wait, I've got a way to figure this out. Pete's dragon, did he attack you? Because Pete's dragon would have been able to see around the corner to see what attacked him.
Steve!
Well, there you go, it wasn't him.
Are you sure Pete's dragon? Steve!
Wait, Steve, could you tell us what Pete's dragon is saying so we can identify the culprit?
Steve!
Give me an animal hand on the check if you want to be able to break it down. You can make it up.
This is going to debate on if I go in this form or not.
The last one was for Pete's dragon.
Eyewitness.
Nice.
30-20. Alright. Steve tells you it was not this guy. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Pete's dragon. This motherfucker wanted a little companion, but it says Steve. Like, Steve! Like, you made it say Steve. You wanted it to say Steve. You're like, I want a little companion, buddy. We were outside on break, like, 2 episodes back. You're like, yeah, I want a little companion.
Technically, you never said that he knew any other word.
Yeah, you just said, I want him to say Steve. So I was like, that's true. You said it just like that. I want him to be like Steve. And now you got it. You get what you deserve, Mary.
So I made it happen. Did Pete's dragon see who attacked him?
Steve. Now, I'm going to explain to you what Steve said. Just
Pete's
then.
dragon.
Fuck! Why do your wishes always come back to bite me in the ass? So I'm the guy in the chair. And die in that chair, you shall. Alright. Fuck! Alright. Peace dragon.
Here we go. Box of right foot.
Go on.
Yes. Roll better than an if you want to come talk to me, Junior. So, Peace Dragon tells you that who? Oh man. Peace Dragon tells you that he didn't really get a good look at the person, but he was shorter than this guy and could have been him. He was also smaller in frame.
Did you see which way he went?
He's Steve. See, he didn't need a rope for that.
Can you give us any kind of better description? Like, was he a dragonborn? Was he an Aarakocra? Was he, did he look like Captain Sydney? Dark hair?
She's not looking.
Well, she said she
Well, I want to tell you something. I don't like the cut of this fucking borax right now. When we went through that portal,
We were best friends. You went to my daughter's.
you hold your mouth, brother.
How do you remember you died?
Exactly. The only other person that knew what happened here before times was Sydney.
And you.
I feel like I'm a bit lost here.
We'll fill you in later. You can still know.
I kind of want to catch the person that shot me in the back.
Well,
This guy's got to be an imposter from what I'm saying.
that's what I think.
Now, is this noise coming from what is it? We just hear
It
this?
sounds like it's coming from, like, it's surrounding you. You guys hear the whistle I did, but it sounds multiplied.
I'm gonna use Arcana. See if I can figure out what's going on.
Alright, bet.
Because I have an idea. I want the dice to tell me if I'm correct. It's 11 plus 6, I think.
Okay.
So 17.
I'll do a perception check to see if I can pinpoint where it's coming from.
So 17.
Alright.
So I think, do I have a, can I tell you what I
Why
think
did
it
the
is?
rose come from? So
It's kind of around us everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So you said you rolled a 17 in your Arcana. From your years of, well, how long were you studying magic?
He was probably studying for about 4 or 5 years, and it took a year for him to figure out how to do it without problems.
Okay. Knowing the magics that you studied over the years, you kind of get the feeling that this person may be persons possibly using an illusion spell, potentially, or thermaturgy. So,
I really wish we had stuff magic. That would just clear all this stuff.
Well, it's also a higher level spell.
Yeah, I know. I wish we were higher level.
We all do.
yeah.
every day.
I also wish I hadn't made a ritual spell instead of a third spell, but yeah. Well, I can say this. I think it's a magical thing we're doing now, either prestidigitation at some high level or even an illusion. I might be able to pinpoint it, but you all are going to have to protect me.
I don't know nothing about magic, but I'll protect you as much as I can.
I'm going to need about...
Oh, you protect the new guy. It's funny how all of this shit happened until he showed up. He's all around the ship, running all
Didn't
through.
Steve just tell you to shut up?
Didn't I tell you to kiss my ass?
Steve, and yeah.
And he just takes his long sword and holds it to your throat.
Watch.
I'll slap that bitch away.
So,
Everyone make me a perception check.
Everybody?
10. I got something for you in a second.
Yeah,
It's the way you say it. I got something for you. You don't need to roll yet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's 17. No, that was a 2, brother. You seen it, that was a 2. It landed upright.
it looked like a 20 on this side.
21.
It was a 2. No. Alright, so 10, 17. 9, 6 plus 3.
Fuck you.
20. No, fuck you for making me do math and count in my head. Alright, so you guys, while you guys are bickering and arguing and getting all paranoid and scheming, except you notice that there seems to be like a fog approaching, and it's starting to get thick right now. It seems to be like your tallest. How tall are you?
I'm 6. I'm 6 foot not in my.
You're 6 foot, but you have a chest with you.
No, but I have no
Alright,
trust.
so you're 6 foot closer to me, so I see the fog will come rolling about like thick, so maybe mid shins for you, maybe waist high for you. Yeah. Excuse me, Shaq.
I'm just saying.
Excuse me, Shaq. Alright.
What Bugsy Bogues, but...
Oh, shit. He's the good. He's legend. I think we talked about him in the last episode. This 2 episodes reminds me of him right up. Shout out to you, Bugs. Alright. Hey, Ian.
Yes.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm dying.
That's good. Glad you're doing well. Can you make me an athletics check?
Fuck, miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Sound a little too cheap about that. But alright.
No, I got a 5 plus 2.
Yeah, I do know he was lying. So, as you sitting there and you told the person that they suck and couldn't stab worth of shit, they kind of just like put you in a headlock and they start choking you. Go ahead and make me another athletics check to see if you can avoid being restrained.
So close to the 20.
Was it a 2? I was gonna say, what is it, an 8?
Yeah, it was a 2, but the side right next to the 2 was a 20.
Yeah, that's how I knew it was a 2. Alright, so
4 total.
Alright, so as you struggle, they begin to tighten around your neck, and you are restrained and struggle with them as they start to choke you out.
And I please calm on them and do an Eldritch Blast. Point blank.
Okay. Roll damage. Well, you gotta roll the hit, right? Yeah, disadvantage?
With advantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I rolled a 16 plus 6, so that's like 22.
Okay. And what's your AC?
My AC is 14.
Okay, that works. Roll the damage.
They take 3 force damage.
You both take 3 force damage. You're shooting it near your head. Concussion, still loud. Oh, and I say, you have disadvantage on your perception check because although you're not deaf, I'm gonna say you have tinnitus, so you have a loud ringing in your ear. And you're also flung forward on the ground, and they're flinging back.
You did specify point blank range.
He did, and that was force damage. So I'm gonna say y'all disperse. Alright?
That's fair.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to say, if you can see if we can get rid of this, if you can just protect for about 2 minutes, I can figure out where it's coming from.
This guy who can't dodge out of the way of a fireball, listen, you know what? Ian, you should just go with your first idea. Don't ever think about nothing. Because I'm missing gold with this shit.
Well, I noticed the front, well, I find this the front.
Yeah.
But if I'm correct, he's going to use this as cover and come at us low.
Well, the fog's still rising. It's just seeping in, yeah.
Can we tell what direction it's coming from?
Good. I would say it seems like it's coming in from both corridors, left and right.
I think we might be dealing with more than one person.
It is one thing I don't do, and it's
Well,
back to fuck down.
there's one thing I can do. I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna whisper to him my action. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do.
Let the audience know. You can show them. I don't have to see it. You can just walk.
Hi, audience. So I have this certain ability. I don't know if you can read it on my phone here. It doesn't look like you can. But suffice to say, the fog's not going to be much of a problem.
Is it Gus? Are you bringing back Gus?
Here's a plan.
Plan. tell you the plan, you're gonna change stuff up.
No, I'm not that type of dude.
Okay, so the idea is that I'm gonna wait till the fog comes all the way in. When I know people are gonna start coming towards us and trying to melee, I'm gonna use a gust of wind to clear the fog out at once. So they'll be exposed and we'll just fucking gangbang them.
Okay.
Whole jump.
No. Hey, I didn't know your character was a bard, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He's got those dark soulless eyes, man. I have made this point. Word.
But you came off so nice. He's a Waylon Jones.
Then you still need dinosaurs.
Not Waylon Jones. This is true. Yeah, he's a Waylon versus.
Like I said, I'm in 6 health, but I will do my best to back you up. This is all we can do.
I guess I'll tell Steve the plan too, but it's low hush tones so that he gets you.
Yeah. Knowing that, or hearing what he tells me, I'm going to hold my action for when he casts next to me.
Okay. What about you, Steve?
Because I'm going to.
This and more coming up next on D&D Bridge. So long, farewell. I hope you all just die. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long, fuckers.
Do you want to build a podcast?